No.
Yippee.
Ran away from a rock.
Booked it from
Yeah.
a rock.
Book for a dragon.
Talked to Sovereign Skies. That was pretty cool. Or Sovereign of the Skies.
He went home.
It's
to get
totally
called by
not his name.
mom.
He his
His-
mom yelled at him.
Fucking cheating.
Cannon. He talked shit about my god. Got yelled at by a god. That's pretty neat.
Would have been funny if you got smited by your god in that second.
Really?
Bahamut is actually actively known to be almost always on the material plane.
The more you know.
Yep.
And every time you mention Bahamut, my mind's going Final Fantasy.
Well, we were heading towards that mountain, weren't we?
Yeah, didn't
Where
we?
the dragon
Mountain
came
Guard.
from.
Oh, no. Okay, so I remember we traveled 30 minutes a little to a cove or something because it was still storming to set
Yeah.
up camp.
Yes.
I think we set up camp, and I think we left it there. So I don't think we did like the watch order and all that usual
No,
biz.
no, we did because the elemental
did?
came after that. Because
Yeah,
we,
then
we
after the
took we
elemental-
took shelter in the storm from the storm. Then, as we were leaving, the area that we were in was starting to move.
Then it should be morning. Then realistically,
Well, we had already ran away, yeah. So it should be like mid-morning.
alrighty. So I guess we're about. Well, if I remember correctly, Flint, we can see the mountain. We just can't.
It's
We're just
fucking
not
ages
there.
away. Still,
It's
yeah.
It's still
You can see it very much in the distance, but you ain't close.
All right. Is there are we relatively high up or enough to see like at least a distance across the dunes?
Not really, no.
Okay, nothing of note sticking out over the dunes, or
Make a spot.
will do.
You know
Just don't
what?
roll a
You know
one
what?
this time.
15.
Yep. So I just need to check
Aunt
if
Tolo, pick me up. I want to do a spot.
I mean you
Like-
can, but I wouldn't say it change it much. Right.
Hands on my horns.
God.
That looks
Or,
it
that
looks
that
a
or I'll
minute
hold you
off.
up like Simba.
Oh, perfect roll.
Hold you up like Simba and just like turns out I'm holding you upside down backwards.
Right. So as
Oh.
you look out into the distance, that's that. You notice that do you have knowledge of nature?
I have no knowledge. I'm a barbarian. I'm stupid.
Ah.
I have knowledge of nature.
Make a survival.
Make a
I
spot.
suppose that would count for this.
All right, that's a plus 7. 12.
Yeah, so as you look out into the distance with your special eyes, it does seem to be just a fairly standard sort of day. You don't notice anything overly out of the ordinary.
All right, I guess we'll continue on
Alright.
towards the mountain then. I'll do a survival check to try and avoid hazards as we go. 18.
Yeah. Yep. So
Now, is it still like storming out, or is it just muggy?
It is
think-
kind of shitty still, humid, but
Okay.
the skies are mostly clear now.
Okay.
So everyone, fort saves.
Oh, there we
Yep.
go.
Everyone gets +1, remember.
What's this
Yay.
for?
Fort saves against the heat.
Okay.
We said a
Oh,
plus
I
one,
actually got a good
silent.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
wait. Oh no, +2. I gave you the wrong number.
well,
fuck.
still failed it.
Fucking Ralvis with that one shit, dude. Do you want me to make one too, Evil? Is it getting that hot with the mugginess?
Do you have?
Desert
The-
clothes?
Yeah. Yeah. No. So that wouldn't help. So it's the. What's it called? Temporal acclimation. You have that?
No, I've got the endure element. So extreme heat and cold.
Okay. So then you would get. So you haven't. You have endure. Oh, with your cloak.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
got.
yeah.
cloak
Okay.
of
You
travel.
pass then automatically.
Yep. Well, that and I've also got endurance, so I'd be rolling at a 16 fort save against weather effect.
Yep. So Sibi and Ralvis, you are considered fatigued, which is a -2 to strength and dex.
Get on the fucking cart, you hopeless. You guys weren't built for the desert.
I guess yeah, getting on the cart and bringing
Apparently,
Relvis.
I'm just built different today.
Fucking lizard and I can't handle the heat. The fuck?
Also, I fucked up. I should have had like an extra 5 on that. That would have been actually 28 if I actually rolled it correctly, because I forgot endurance gave +4.
Is meant to be a cold-blooded creature, gets heat stroke. Fuck. Good work.
See, being bold has bonuses. You just don't get heat stroke ever.
Yeah, because
Obviously.
you reflect the light.
Exactly.
Just meanwhile, all of us walking across the top of the dunes, you look down and you see Silent's character, and he's like a blazing inferno on top of his head. It's like a fucking.
Until
Lighthouse.
like in D&D text chat, that's literally Silent's character.
Yep.
All right, continuing.
So, what's going to happen now is, as you're traveling across the sands, who's at the front?
Well, I'm pulling the cart. Is anyone else walking alongside me, or are they walking where?
I'm walking on the side
yeah.
of it.
I'd be walking on the side as well, yeah.
Talon
spread
might be
you
in the
for
front, scouting out.
Me and Relvis are heat stroking over here, so we're dying.
They're in the car.
So I'm assuming,
Somewhere.
yeah, I'm at the front then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Talon might be
Angelo,
flying
as you're
cover.
walking through the sands, you do notice that as you take a step past one point, your hoof. I don't know how much of a bull you are or not.
Yeah, I do have hooves instead of normal feet.
All right, yep. So as you're going forward, you put your hoof down, and you notice that it seems solid for the first few seconds, and then it collapses. That it seems to fall beneath you. Make a reflex save.
Oh, my best one.
Are you pulling the
I
card?
don't get on.
Yeah.
I
18.
would probably give you a negative on that.
Okay, what are you giving me? -2?
Yeah, I think two would be
16.
fine on that. So 16. That is. Yep. So you do manage to bring your leg back in time to see the sort of hole collapse in front of you, but you do still end up on kind of on a knee.
Alright, I guess I sort of grab the handles of the cart, push it back as I step back from where it is.
Yep. We're just about to get to that. Before we do that, I need to grab your character icons. Okay, this is all just going to happen at the same time to make it.
Combat.
Grab that.
Sorry.
Boom.
Fully grown sand giant, guys. We're going up against a colossal size fucker.
Well, he did say they're all going to be at least CR9.
Well, no, a colossal size sand giant's like CR14.
That sounds balanced.
The best part is we're in the desert, so he could just disappear at any time under our feet.
Yeah,
Sorry, I was fixing my health since we swapped. I'd be at full health.
Yes,
That's all.
sand giants aren't fun to fight, especially in enclosed spaces. Nothing like getting suffocated by the thing you're trying to kill.
Alrighty. So now that that has occurred, this would be. You all get one swift action here. What are you going to do with it?
I guess with that, I'm gonna try to get out of the cart.
I'll consider that a movement.
Oh, you
Um,
consider that a movement?
Well, I guess I'd just drop the chains. That's a free action, is to drop something of the
Yes.
cart.
Then if it's a swift, then I'm just grabbing my bow. Then I'm grabbing my weapon.
Grabbing weapons is movement.
What about
Still movement?
dropping the backpack?
Yeah, that'd work.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
guess,
drop my backpack.
yeah, I guess, yeah. Draw backpack in the cart then.
I guess, yeah, no, I don't have much in the way of swift to do, so
Can I do a listen to see if I can hear anything?
Yes.
Because we don't know where the fuck this thing is, so I'm gonna see if I can figure it out-ish.
I might do a scent-based survival track, if that's alright.
Yep.
I don't hear
Good job,
shit.
Silent.
18.
Should I use a knowledge nature check to see what this might be?
Yep.
You
So
don't
what
know
was
what
that
it
one, Infla? That was an
That was a
18 for
scent-based
scent.
Yeah, scent-based track to see if I can find out whatever it is, if it's something.
Yep. Let me grab that.
Excuse me.
You smell a. It's kind of like an inorganic burning. It's like wires.
Oh, sort of, you know, the coppery smell from heated metal. Like from heated
Yes.
electronics.
So it's got a I wouldn't. Your character wouldn't know about this in world, but
Yeah.
you would know like kind of the chlorine, bleachy, burning metal type of smell.
That does not smell good. I guess I'll push the cart back a little.
You can do one follow-up survival on that with a -2.
So 19.
Yep. So you do have recollections of this type of smell coming after storms.
Seems the
The
storm
fuck
has
does
awoken
that-
something.
This.
What could it have awoken, though?
Yep. And then I'll put through here. One of the things that really shits me with Roll20 these days is sometimes you get a file type and it's like, yeah, boss, I got you. It's like, thanks. You put in the exact same file type for something else and it's like, no, can't do it, boss. What? Why? I've just had to fucking get it and redo it. There we go. Yep. So, you do see shifting sands. So this all occurred by when you had to make the reflex and you all had your swoop. So it's all at the same time. You do see the sand sort of shift underneath you as. Let me grab that. Rotate this. As figures, well, bleached bones and figures rise out of the sand.
Oh,
Skelly boy?
Skelly boys.
Guessing that's initiative.
I'm
Yes,
going
this would be
to
initiative, yeah.
crush them. I'm going to
Skelly
crush them with me mallet.
boys.
They do seem to. So as you look at them, they do have something a little different than normal skeletons. There appears to be a crackling blue energy within their chest.
Oh, I'm getting those. Good rolls today.
So.
I got everyone's favorite number.
The one that killed Tarek twice.
Oh my god.
Fuck, dude.
Oh man, I was so fucking upset at the end of that one. I was like, oh god. Felt so fucking bad.
You should. You killed his character. His
Oh,
first character. How could you?
Confusion killed his character.
No, You touched the shield.
Give
That's what's in-
confusion some fucking credit. That is a really strong spell when used right.
Yeah, it is quite powerful.
You know what? Nope. I'm blaming Civi.
Oh,
Civic.
all right. I got a whopping. Where was it?
8.
8.
Golem.
21.
21.
Asuka.
There we go.
19.
Rel.
9.
Angelo.
11.
Carol.
17.
So, Tara, 1d2. You want the one or the two?
I'll go 1 again and probably get
So you lose that, you go to
killed
16.
again.
Angelo, 1d2, 1 or 2.
2.
You go down. Ravis, 1d2, 1 or 2.
2.
Alrighty. Ravis, Civi, 1d2.
I'll do a 1.
Oh, I gotta do another one. Hang on.
What is this? I
That
don't know if this
means.
is good or not.
Sends the dice.
There we go. Ravis goes, man. As that.
So and my familiar got 15. Sorry, I forgot about my familiar.
Yep. So if you're actively putting your familiar out in the field, that means it can be an object and like a character that can be attacked.
Yeah.
All right.
But that's how I can use it to use touch spells and stuff, right?
Yep.
It has to be out.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna name him Talon.
Yeah, thanks. What did it get?
15.
Not
Yeah.
very, so it's not
Grab a
cool.
picture for it, or I'll just use a generic bird.
I just use a generic hawk. It's a hawk.
It has wings and a beak.
Kind of works out because you can basically do them at the same time, pretty much.
Yeah, it was kind of not a bad roll. Well, sort of actually. I kind of want it to beat me.
Perfect hole.
There
Did
you
you
go,
just
put it
Google
stats in.
hole?
Oh yeah, let's actually write these down. God.
Time to start running.
1d8 hit die. Do I just roll that now to figure out his health?
Yes.
Nice. He's a healthy hawk. His AC.
Alrighty, Silent, you're up.
Okay, I run this to here. That's me.
Okay. We have Asuka.
This is where I'll go right here.
Damn, they are a distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty far.
Now, let me put the things on them.
I'm starting to
Like a
think
blue-
Flint likes to send every enemy we come up against at least 20 feet away from us, so me and Antler will have to spend the first 10 minutes just getting over to them.
Get some exercise.
I mean, well, yeah, you're in the middle of a desert. Why the fuck would things start fights standing next to you?
True. But these things came out from under the desert, so they could have just been here instead of fucking Narnia.
I'm not complaining.
So, where's my ruler?
Oh no, they're wizard skeletons, aren't they?
I know
Cool.
Hollow. But maybe S3 is.
Oh wait. Oh no, they are wizard skeletons.
Why me?
Fuck
Check
you,
what
that
hits the
one.
most. Well, definitely that
That
one.
one hits the most.
Alright. So,
Good.
let me move these
Button.
around.
Okay.
So,
I'm glad I got to move first. 'cause that
Ravus,
didn't hit me.
Hera, Antelo, and the bird. The skeleton seems to sort of twitch and spasm as an energy buildup occurs in its chest, and a large, shocking bolt seems to emanate out in your direction. All of you make a reflex save.
So everyone make a reflex save, or just them?
The ones I
those four.
mentioned.
Okay.
They're getting repulsor blasted right now.
Apparently, this one went full fucking Tony Stark.
14.
Five. That's the hawk.
Mm-hmm.
That's even worse.
Everyone rolled?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever got a... yep, I gotta do the damage first.
Big number, and it failed.
Downs all of them.
Yep, so
Fail.
everyone who got a 14 and over, you take half damage, which in this case is 1.
And
Okay.
that means your bird also only takes 1 damage.
Why is
Sorry.
that?
Improved evasion. It always counts as taking half damage on a reflex save.
Oh, nice.
And if it succeeds a reflex save, it never takes damage.
Okay, 7.
But
I should put that out
that
loud.
means I take 3. It feels
Yay.
tingly.
Shocking, isn't it?
All of a sudden, this one just turns into a lightning bolt and it ends up over here. I'm over here now. Ooh, look at that handsome devil.
Oh no, you know what would be even spookier? Zapped your ass, didn't I?
Yeah, no, that would be spooky.
Hang on. Fuck it, you know what? Here's what one of them looks like. There we go. Let me check texture. There we find this motherfucker.
I don't want to go anywhere near him. I don't want my fucking damage sapped. Thanks.
Alrighty, so that is skeleton 3 down. So 4 is up. How far is that? Oh, you can make that. He is going to throw something at you. 20 plus 7.
No.
Damn it!
Good roll.
And
Nice
Chadra.
roll, Flint.
So after that, he's going to move to... Oh, grab that one. Going to move to here.
Oh
I
my
do
God,
keep
the
one
con-
difficult
wait, we
terrain,
can move on
June, of
back.
course.
June, so shitty terrain.
Yep, and Tara's
Oh, okay.
up.
Wait, we can move on diagonals? Good
Can
thing.
I see what weapons my allies are using? Do I have to roll a spot check?
Yeah, you
And
can
I
just see it.
Okay. What weapons are you guys using?
I got a hammer.
Big ass hammer.
That was silent instead of hammer as well.
Oh,
He's got Silent's got a hammer and I've got a hammer.
they all got hammers.
And look, can I have your hammer and you can have my hammer and we can swap hammers and be cool.
My hammer's cooler.
His hammer. is
Yeah, but I
cool.
want it. So I think you
Yeah,
should
but
get
I
it.
want it.
I'll tell you what, I'll use you as a hammer as well. So
Hold
you
that
hold-
hammer and I use you as a hammer.
Yeah.
So what's our plan? I hold your hammer and then you swing
So,
me as a
yeah,
hammer.
yeah, what do everyone tell Tara what weapons you got?
Yeah. I'm gonna move to there.
Yep, where are you trying to move to?
Just there.
Yep, so how far was that?
Did
30.
you say you went through here? You can't do that, man.
I can't
Yeah,
get-
You can
Yeah.
only move through allied units in non-difficult terrain.
Yep.
Okay, what if it's then? I still got the thing like this.
Yeah, you could go to there. Yep.
Yep.
You would
Yeah.
so difficult terrain. You have half movement, so you could get to there.
Okay, that's fine. I'm moving back.
Fuck you, no. I'm a dwarf.
Is that my blue one? Someone else's. That's your one. Okay.
So what did you? Is that it? That your turn?
Yeah, I'll let my turn.
Yep. Now your bird can move.
Yeah. Thing. I'm gonna have the bird fly, silent,
Yep.
and sit on his shoulder. So he's sitting on his shoulder. He can
Okay.
move 60 yards flying. I'm assuming that doesn't do anything with difficult to terrain since he's flying.
No. If you're in strong winds, then it would be counting, but you're not.
Are the winds strong?
No, I said you're not.
And so he's sitting on his shoulder, and then just end my turn, and his turn.
Yep. And then we have skeleton 1. He is gonna sink under the ground.
Oh, motherfucker. Sorry.
We have 5. Shit. You know what? He's gonna do it anyway.
Which one's this one?
Ah.
Rude.
He's gonna fuck over his own mate, but who gives a shit? Yep. So
Dear God.
do this. Right, so Anthlo, Tara, and Rabbus, give me that reflex.
God damn it.
Another chunk of damage.
Yep. Tara?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just making sure it's 4. It is.
Oh,
Anyone under a 14 takes 6 damage,
Oh,
and halved if not.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
Now, Antelo's up.
I'm going to charge to there.
Difficult terrain.
Oh, 2 times distance. I can still make that distance.
Let me check.
Oh wait, 25. I can only go.
So,
No, it's a run action. 50. So I can only go 50.
per SRD, you cannot charge over difficult terrain.
Ah, okay, easy enough. Well, can you make a run action over difficult terrain?
I'm just checking. So, one thing you can do is you can attempt to charge across difficult terrain, but you need to make a balance check with a -5 for each multiple of your speed that you charge.
So it'd be a -10 if you went double.
Yes.
I'm just going to move to.
Let me check if run moves in difficult terrain. I bet it should.
Should.
If it can't, then I'm gonna have to go back because I made a run action.
You can't run or charge, so no run neither.
Alright, I'm gonna move back 40 feet, don't mind me.
Yep.
I don't remember where I actually started, it was about here. But yeah.
You're a dwarf. You
Just-
can still move normally through rough terrain.
Or, I don't know if I can do run though. Oh wait,
You don't get the run, but you do get your normal movement.
yeah. I think it just doesn't affect my movement, is what it is. It's weird.
Yep, so
It's a weird
is that
fucking
where you're going,
ability.
Enlo?
Not entirely sure yet. I'm still trying to. Yeah.
What is your overland movement?
50.
How far did you move?
That'll be- There we go. Right there.
Yeah. Yep. Now, is that your turn?
That's all I can do.
Yep, so C is got 2s up. Hmm. He, can he reach that far? 7. Yeah, okay, he can throw that far. Alrighty. So he's going to throw something at you, Antler. Is that hit?
So rude.
Yep. Alright. Well, these guys do pretty consistent damage. 8. As a javelin is smacked into you.
Now, who is this towards?
Antler. And now, Subi,
Okay.
you're up.
All right. Well, considering this is rough terrain, I get to move that far down.
Yep. Now what?
And Antelo is in the way, so I really can't do much.
I'm gonna say, if
that'll
you
be my
moved
turn.
right, you would have had an angle, but you don't now. Alrighty.
What about this guy? You could probably. Oh no, never mind.
Might be able to hit this dude. But right.
If
Well,
you hit that guy, you shoot what
Oh,
he
you
70. Probably not this guy right here. Maybe this guy.
You're not centered on yourself, Subi.
Oh no no.
yeah, I am. That's right. You can see on mine. You can hit this guy.
Would you say that's a negative to try to hit him?
Is it within your range increment?
A little bit out.
What is your
Wait, hold
range
on.
increment?
If I remember correctly, it was 60. Hold on.
Well, you could just look at your
Oh.
character sheet instead of trying to remember.
I don't think I have one. Hold on.
You
I'll
should.
just. That's my turn for now. Let me find it. Let me look it up.
Well, okay. I already know that, yes, you could have made that attack, but I was trying to confirm it so you would learn what that is. But anyway, Ravus is up.
Oh, I guess I'll start moving. It's half distance, right?
Yes.
So it should be 15 feet.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna move right there, and I can't really do
You
anything.
can
else
move where
because
the
of that.
hawk is, by the way. He's just sitting on thing on his shoulder.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Well,
If I put it over him, it covers him and you can't see him. So he's just sitting next to him.
nah, it's fine. Actually, I
Okay,
could
no, I
probably...
do have it. God damn it. Okay.
Last skeleton is gonna move to here. No, he can get to, can he? Okay, no, I can get to there. Yep, he can get to here. Is that within range? Yes. Okay. Another one, Linlow. Oh, misses. And silence up.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do massive thing. I move to here.
Huge.
That's it.
Alrighty. Asuka's up.
Why do I have a hawk following me?
Because he's sitting on your shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's not getting on.
I would say if you wanted to do that, I will have to put in that would count as a mounting action, because being able to move on characters not turns is not something that is freely available. You do have to aim towards getting that.
Basically, he doesn't get his next movement action.
Right.
So yeah, he would move on Silent's turn, not when he wouldn't move on his turn. So
You might have to unmount him, but that's not a movement. But he can't move.
Basically, what would happen is Silent would move and your hawk wouldn't. That would be unmounting. You'd just be left sort of
Right.
flapping in the air.
And I choose not to move with him.
Okay.
Yep.
Kind of thing. Cool.
Ooh,
what was that, Asuka? I think you had out.
with the belt of healing.
Yep.
I went to eat.
Oh,
He's dying.
he's dying.
Oh, he's alive now.
1 second.
Nope, he's dying again.
Yep.
Rest in
Boy,
peace,
too
Flynn.
much here.
D&D's cancelled, boy.
Right. Alrighty.
Welcome back.
Wait,
Yeah, no idea what the fuck happened there. Ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Suka, what were you doing?
I was going to move and heal Antelope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, give me a second.
No, right there. Gotta heal Antelope.
Civi's not ready. God damn it.
He probably doesn't need to be here for this particular bit, so yeah, we'll do your... How many charges are you using?
1.
Yep. 2d8.
Yeah.
Oh, 6 HP.
6 health. Yeah, he's less dead now. That's my turn.
And now... 23's up. He is... Are you gonna do it? Oh, I gotta roll his recharge. Shoot. Oh, why couldn't it just be 1? He's gonna move to here, and that's his turn. 4 is... gonna move to here.
Oh, they tried to call me into work.
Ew.
No. Tara's up.
If I wasn't drinking, then I would have took it. But I've had alcohol. I literally cannot go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use. I just realized that the spell that I was gonna use before is a tough spell. I'm gonna enlarge person, one of my spells, on Silent.
I'm becoming big.
You
This
become
is big up
as well.
for
Yep, so
3
you
minutes.
can cast that 30 feet.
35. Oh yeah.
Uh,
Which is 30 feet.
yeah, it's 30 feet. Because it's 5 feet for every 2 levels.
Yep.
Which means that when you get like odd levels, that doesn't mean you get the extra at all. It's just every 2 you get 5.
from 1.
Yeah, so it's 30.
Yep. Alrighty. So
Yeah. Does that make his thing bigger in the play?
Yep. So just checking how far he's from you. Wait, which one's there? Okay. Yep. So that's your max range. So temporarily silent, you gain a. Oh yeah. Do you have to roll to cast? Don't you? Oh, you got the arcane thing. You can just do it, don't you?
Yeah, it's like a +10. I can roll.
No,
Yeah. Well, you
you-
do technically do roll. It just always ends as a 10.
Yeah, you do what's called take 10 action regardless of your threat on casting.
Okay. Yeah, I was looking into the feat and I was like, this sounds really good. I thought I just had to roll with a +10.
Yep. So silent. You get a temporary +2 to strength, a -2 to dex, a -1 to attack rolls and AC, and your speed increases by 10, and your size goes to. Yeah, so you get 10 feet reach, -1 to attack rolls and AC.
His
Plus two
weapon
strength.
also becomes large as well.
Yes.
So your
Bigger
weapon,
hammer.
what is your hammer a 1d? What is it?
It goes to 3d6.
There you go.
So much bigger now.
Oh, and don't forget to do
I-
the whole -1 attack roll AC with your thing. I've never looked into
It
if
doesn't
did that.
change the task the
Always
speed
do.
though.
Yep.
It says this spell doesn't change the target speed.
Doesn't change your speed. Okay, it's different than all the other ones then. So the speed doesn't change. Yeah, usually it's the lower level version one. All right, that's why.
Yeah.
Now.
Still, fucking
Now you can
6.
attack further and do more damage.
Yep. So you still have a movement and a swift action, Tara.
I thought casting took all of that up.
It does.
No, it's a standard action, isn't it?
And casting's a full round action, bro.
Damn. Okay.
It-
Your bird's
Well,
up.
it depends on the spell. See, enlarge person is a 1 round spell.
Oh yeah, no, this one's a 4-round one. Yeah, okay.
Like, the bird can't move, right? Because of Salient failure? Or is that... yeah, because he rolled first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait. No, that
When
was
Silent
yeah,
moved
that-
originally, was the bird on him?
Yes.
yes.
Then
Just recently.
Yes, so that would have been its move turn.
But
you
if
can
my turn order, let's say
dismount it now.
Yeah, but let's say for example, I can't do it on his turn. Dismount.
You would do it on the bird's turn because the bird's an acting entity, not an NPC. So yes, you would use your bird's standard action to get off.
Let me just have a little think. I'm gonna look at my spells again. No, I'll stay on him. Stay on him for another turn. Do nothing.
So Skelly 1's up. He is going to come out of the ground right here.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
The wizard's in danger.
Okay, so the crackling in his chest becomes extremely loud, and you smell burning sort of steel and whatnot. And he detonates.
Oh, he just pulled a
I'm
Vegeta.
no longer like that.
So let's see what the effects of that are. Where's the thing?
Confusion.
47 damage. Bar. I'm dead
Oh yeah,
again.
47 damage to everyone. Yep. No. Right. So. Okay. So that means he's got to do an attack roll against everyone. With a that. So,
So who's it
everyone who
hitting?
has under 17 AC within 25 feet are considered. You take.
I'm good.
I don't even have to roll for that. You all take 7 bludgeoning as his bones fly in all directions, smacking into all of you.
Oh, okay, so we all take
My AC is
7.
Oh yeah,
is 7
you get to
total.
make a reflex save against it.
Oh, sweet. For half damage.
Is
right?
it-
Reflexes.
Yes.
What was the one it's equal to? Is it, do I still get it, or is it?
Equal
What
means
do
it
I
hits.
Did you say 20 or 25? Does the bird count? Like in the range?
Do we
Yes.
still have the
Yes.
+2?
Okay.
Team silent passes. Yep. So everyone who got above a 15 takes half.
Alright.
Yeah, I already took the damage off.
Okay, so
How much did you say? 7?
I got a 15.
so when you say half, do you mean like 3 or 4? Since it's off at 7.
Always rounded down, so it goes to 3.
It goes to 3. Okay.
And he's well, his body's gone completely. There's nothing left of him.
I mean, he just again he pulled a Vegeta, which goddamn.
And yes, even you, Kakarot.
I'm
Okay,
in
not feeling good.
danger.
Did the skeleton have a noticeable balding hairline?
Literally just healed.
Absolutely. Yeah, he had a giant M on his forehead.
Damn. Majin Skelly Boy.
Alright, Skelly 5's up. Yeah, he doesn't have any axes left. I'm gonna move to here. And loads up.
I'm gonna pull a potion out and drink.
Yep. Nice.
Next turn.
And now, this who's up? He doesn't have any javelins left, so he's just gonna move here. Chibi's up.
Alright. Would you say this? Let me put on this. Is this like just regular sand?
It's just
or like
all-
is this like
Just all sand.
is this all sand? Okay, just determine texture. I'm gonna move down.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try to shoot the red one.
Yep.
thinking about how I want to do this. I'm gonna take 2 points of stamina, and on top of that, I'm gonna try to smite a bitch.
Oh,
All right.
Yes. So a lot of numbers.
Yeah.
Three. Yeah. Huh. Minus. All right. 18. Oh my
Yes,
god, that's
that
a lot of
hits.
numbers. Nice.
yay.
What's the neg 2 for?
Because I'm fatigued.
Ah, yes.
So
You're
11
trying not to be
damage
fatigued.
to Red Boy.
Yep, so as the arrow smashes into the chest where the sparkling is, he does fall to pieces.
Nice. Pretty good, pretty good.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
a lot of-
That'll be my turn.
Yeah, so the neg 2 would be a neg 1 because it's a negative. Unless you. Do you have an odd amount of dexterity?
I have 4.
So you would get neg 1 to your attack roll and neg 1 to your damage roll.
Oh, okay, so then it would be a 10 then.
Yes. He's still dead.
Might be.
Travis, you're up.
Oh, I'm gonna cast Kalgor's Fireball at the orange one that's down there.
Yep, roll to cast.
This is when we find out somehow they're fire resistant.
Probably. Oh, that didn't
That is
hit.
a fail. That's about as bad as a roll as you can get.
Motherfucker.
Yep, you still have a
It's a
movement.
lot
and
of
a
3.
slip.
I don't think there's anything else I could really do.
Well, 6 is dead. And Silent, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna do a massive move. Alright, I've done it.
Huge. Asuka.
Next.
I can't detach my bow, or I have to follow him?
I could use a-
You
yeah,
said
I
you
could
were
use
you was going to follow another round, so he's with him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just up thinking how it works. I was getting some conflicting information.
You do it on your bird's turn to say you detach so he doesn't follow on silence next time.
Yep, so Asuka, you're up.
I'm gonna use a switch first. Heal. My
Yep.
focus keep it. Only use 1 charge though.
Oh, somebody figured out the way to get the most healing is using all the 1 charges.
I got 6
I think
health.
we've all figured that out.
Who was that for, Suka? Me?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
Heal. Please. I am missing 1 health. Then I'm going to move here. Okay, I'll move here and then see if we can start cooking. Oh, I'm gonna hit that guy right in the mouth with a bomb.
Alrighty, go for it.
I'd turn
Okay,
you
okay,
up.
okay.
Roll your attack.
Can you say something with
Oh,
Suka?
that's a lot. There we go.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
Okay, okay, okay. Uh,
Nice. As the bomb lands at his feet, he kind of sort of looks to you with like an expression that you can tell signifies, "Come on, man!" As it explodes and he, dematerializes.
You ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean where they're like skeletons at first. They shove the bomb in his chest, push him back into, out of the light.
Yeah.
And it's just like, aw, really? And they just explode. That's all I can imagine.
You know the look you just gave Asuka? I'm giving her the same thing. It's
Alright.
like, come on, man. I want to smack something.
I could have smacked it, but you denied me that.
You got a Swift you want to use, Asuka?
Alright, use it to heal.
Oh, yep. Alrighty, that's all your thing. Did you move? Oh, you have. Yep, so that's everything. Sultan 3's now dead. Oh, my boy. 4 is gonna. Let me go down here. He is. Move here. Oh, and Tara's up.
I'm gonna drink a potion.
Yep.
I just looked this up. Hang on.
Movement and
1d8.
a standard.
1d8
Plus
3. Oh, isn't it 1 per cast level?
It is assumed that all things bought during character creation are bought at 1.
Okay. So that's 3 then.
If you went to go buy one in the session, then yes, they would be at 3. If the guy making it is a 3rd level.
Right.
Yep, so you still have a movement.
Yes, I will move. Or we just move there.
Yep. Alright, now your bird's up, so it would be a movement to get off.
No, he can stay another turn.
Alright. 1 is dead. 5 is dead. Antelo's up.
I was just trying to clarify before.
Yeah.
I get confused.
Move to there.
Yep. Hey.
That's all I can do.
2 is gonna move to here. Sibby, you're up.
Alrighty. Once again, I'm move down another 15. Right there. And if I'm correct, I could be such a dick. I'll go for green.
Yep. You don't get your smite on this one.
Nope. Once again, I will take another 2.
Yep.
Of combat points. And okay.
Nice.
Very nice.
I remember this. I remember this.
Me big funk. Sorry.
I was Alright.
Go through one eyeball, blows out with the ricochet, shoots over and shoots through the loincloth of this guy as if where his genitals would be. He has a
Say
look of
Xena
sheer
moment.
horror. He has a look of sheer horror and then he realizes, wait, I'm a skeleton.
Think
Oh no, Moji. Oh wait, I don't have one.
I think
Have
I'm
a
doing
skeleton
this. I thought I had it written down.
Not his skelly nuts. Yeah, I hate
Not-
myself for that joke, don't worry.
No, it was funny. No, I thought I wrote it down somewhere. Shit. Okay. I think this is right. More than likely wrong. I'm gonna. It's like that, right? With the parentheses.
Yes.
Okay, so that is correct.
Yes. But
Okay.
also no.
Also,
Yep, you've got something wrong there.
That is the correct way to roll it.
The correct roll.
no. But
But you missed something.
Have a look at your bow.
oh, Oh, wait a minute. It was times 3.
Yes.
All right. Now I got to do the.
That's pretty much it. Which one were you hitting?
Also-
Purple?
Yeah. It was Green Boy, and there should be 1+1 on there as well.
You forgot to do your strength.
He's got a
Yeah,
neg
yeah.
1 from the strength penalty, so it is just a 1d8.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Oh, wait, no, hang on. It's a magical weapon, so you still have a +1.
Yeah.
You got a total of 4. Whatever. Yep, so
6, technically, it should have been.
he... Yeah, anyway, so... he's still standing.
Yeah, it was that one, but all right. I guess that is my turn then.
I swear to God, I'm going to kill this blue one. or I'm
Ravus,
gonna-
you're up.
I'll move.
Hey, Robus, do me a favor, don't hit the blue one.
Why?
Because I can make it to the blue one.
Okay, well, can I hit him? Oh, yeah, I can hit him. If my spell works, that is.
Yep, so well, what's the range on your spell?
100.
Yep, so you can do it.
Yippee.
20 plus 6. Oh, it's 21.
Yep, it succeeds.
Don't I roll it again? Right?
For you,
Or-
is it a
The
touch
attacks.
reaction?
Oh, no. It's a.
No,
that
no,
No,
Keldor's
it's
fireball
just
just
deals damage,
happens.
so he does a reflex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
20 plus
What was it?
he got a 7. Yep, he takes full damage. I roll your damage.
Full damage. Where the fuck is the damage for this? What the fuck? I don't have the damage written down on here, do I? Wait. Nope, I do. It's just 1d6.
1d6 per.
Per? Is there multiple?
I will link you the page. You should. So one of the things that all players should do if you're a caster or have maneuvers is always have your abilities in a page that you can go to. For example, here is yours. You will notice that in the 5th line of the text, it tells you something.
I have that for a note on a notepad for every little kind of feat and or spell that I do every time.
You should. That's good.
I have everything
I've
written
done
down
that
on
since the
my
start, to be
character
honest.
sheet.
Reflex.
I have 2 separate channels in my private Discord of everything that happens note-wise in the session, and then what to do on a character.
Per caster level. Oh, okay. I'm fucking retarded then.
Oh,
So-
I had it right here.
It's
I need a notebook on my desk.
So yes, you would
6.
roll a 3d6.
3d6. 11.
Yep, as the hit was the purple guy.
Yep.
Yep, so as it hits him, it does char his bones to ash as he collapses to the ground.
Hell yeah.
Tell me 6 is dead. I
Alrighty.
want to smack the blue guy.
So Ravus, you still have a movement and a swift left.
I thought I moved.
Oh, you did? Oh, yep. So
Yeah,
swift left.
yeah.
So,
That's all then.
I mean, you ain't got many options left. You're gonna move to here, I guess. Darn, you're up.
I smack the blue guy.
Yep. Oh, your attack.
I've done all of this so I can do smack.
Did you add in the extra stuff from the being bigger?
I kind of just cancel stuff out
Okay.
Yep, it hits.
because it's +2 to defense. Because yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee! No, this is what it's 3d6. No. Flash. 3d6 plus fuck. Did 7, 8. I'm fucking reading everything. Sorry. No power attack because I forgot to dictate it, but fuck it, smack. 19 damage.
Well, you crush him into the ground like one of those Goomba stompers. He's completely fucking destroyed. There's nothing left.
Oh, is he just a pile of dust now?
Yeah, he's been like Looney Tunes flattened to 2D style.
Perfect. I pick it up and I got a new plate. Got a new
Alrighty.
porcelain
No,
plate.
no. If you pick it up in like Looney Tunes style, you start playing it, it starts making a tone.
All right.
What are those fucking things called?
I'm throwing a bomb at him.
Yep.
I mean, he is hurt.
Throw a bomb.
All of this, so I can Looney Tunes
Aw.
stuff.
Oh, yeah, you make attacks
Oh,
against the ground,
God.
which is a fucking accuracy at 10, so it hits.
Do I? Okay. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, she doesn't actually throw the bombs at them; she throws it near them.
Oh,
It's,
fair
it's
enough.
considered
That's-
attacks on terrain itself.
That's actually kind of,
Based.
based. Based rat.
Yep. And as it detonates, he is completely fucking destroyed, and combat is over.
Okay, I'm picking up
Ugh.
the Looney Tunes plate,
Nice.
and I was saying, look, guys, I got a dinner plate.
Bad return for me. Well, Alan, I mean.
And then I'm gonna turn around to the, and I'm going to turn around and go, why am I big? I'm visible confusion right now.
You're big because it's still 2 minutes, man. You're big for at least 2 more minutes.
Guess I'll look at him and be like, flex
Stoic.
my arm at him.
Ooh,
I used my last Delta healing on.
Are we rolling flex checks now?
Can we get an
Hold
arm
on.
wrestle going on between you two?
So you are, for this thing, I will count you as an actual proper full large creature, so you do get another +4 on the strength.
Oh, we're watching a flex check going on. Let's see this.
Wait, we get another +4 on the strength, including our actual standard stuff?
Yeah, I'll
Did you
just say for like a purpose of fucking around, you count as a real large creature.
Oh, fun. Well, let's see what we get.
26.
17 on the side.
Okay.
Oh. All right, so Alan, as you do your pose, you are looking, you know, like the great Adonis himself, Schwarzenegger during the golden years. Ooh, as you do the Olympian side chest pose with the one arm up. And Angela, I suppose you do Ronnie Coleman's one where he got the silver medal in 2008. It was with the chest pump.
Excellent form, friend.
Likewise.
Okay. Until he gets 9 health.
Woo.
Alrighty.
Gonna be honest, Asuka, I was taking a drink. I thought you rolled a flex check too.
Oh, did I? I was like, what?
I just can't.
Right.
That came out of my nose.
No,
Ow,
fuck
that
it.
was
If you ever
alcohol.
want to do group flex checks in like for whatever reasons, if your total number results come out over a 50, you do pillar man poses.
Well,
Nice.
well, this is that'd be my flex.
Man, let me.
Oh, we're at 48. Come on, someone roll it. Someone roll it, please.
Come on, Asuka. Let's see yours, because I got a pitiful one.
We need one more. We got 48. We
Ooh.
just needed 2. We got it. Let's go. 51. The fuck is that?
Tara just fell over. He didn't even flex. He just really passed out.
Wait, why are you guys doing -1 on it?
Because we're still fatigued. Because we're fatigued. That's why.
Oh,
I'm not
oh, yeah,
fatigued. That's
that
just
makes
my
sense.
strength.
I'm fatigued too.
There you go.
That's just my strength.
Voice
That's
call
for
chat.
minus
This
one.
is you guys posing over the corpses of the skeletons.
Nice.
Alrighty. I guess with that, I'm gonna head back to the cart because I'm still fatigued. I can get back on the road. Or I guess
Yeah, same.
path.
Anyone?
Hey,
got
look at
heal?
these card people.
I asked my party if they've got any heal.
I've got
I
one
can.
potion left.
No, don't use your potion. I'll
I have
turn
none
to
left.
and
I used
I'll
one as well.
I
Yeah,
will
my-
use a charge battle healing, so I got
My
it.
health's pretty fucked up too.
What did you roll?
I'm rolling it now.
Oh, you
There
did.
you go.
I gained 5. That's good. That's a lot. That's like a third of my health.
Okay.
For
I
me,
forgot
that's-
you're a wizard. You get fuck all health, don't you?
Yeah. That's what I was like. I'm I was close to 10.
Yeah, when you get like, look at it like this: level 20, a barbarian like wouldn't really be out of the ordinary for him to have like 400 or 500 health. A wizard is probably rocking like 50,
Yep.
and that's if they get good rolls.
Yep.
I'm not
got
gonna lie to
39
tell you
at the
my
minute.
health, but my max health is 14.
My max is 39.
Mine's 21.
33.
It's been a big
25.
disparity.
Alrighty. So you did deal with the old skelly boys, and I suppose you guys just get back on the thing and start traveling more.
Yeah.
Yep.
we-
Actually,
do
do a
we,
search.
Search
Just
them.
like-
Yeah.
Yep.
See if there's anything of note on them. Do
I'll
any of them still have their power cores that were in their chest still?
make a search.
My search is
I
booty.
mean, one of them's
Mine's a 4.
a
So-
fucking Looney Tune right now.
Is that a 12 on the search?
On mine, yeah.
As you go through and look at their gear, you notice that it's quite sporadic. It seems to be some of it's in like usable condition, some of it's pretty fucked up, but there doesn't really seem to be much coherence in where the gear's from. It's more like they're hodgepodges of different smiths and armories, but nothing out of the ordinary.
I got a 23. For the search.
That's a nat 20. Roll again.
What, same value with +3?
Roll 1d20.
It's okay.
Might get something good.
We got an abysmal 5.
Oh, huge. Right, give me a sec. So... Oh, yep. Right, so, as you are looking through the... They're not really corpses, they're remains of the skeletons. You do notice one of them seems to have a small silver orb in their chest that appears to be cracked.
Can I praise it?
Do you have a
Or,
prize?
or should I do a
Hey,
knowledge
hold
check
up.
first?
Maybe I should appraise it if we're going to do appraisals, because I'm a dwarf. I can do that better.
Yeah, let's do it.
Anything I could do.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
What's your appraise?
I get a bonus because I'm a dwarf.
I've got 6.
I think.
What, plus
Where is
6?
it? I'm finding mine at the minute. Give me a sec. I'm changing.
No, I'm good.
Uh,
Do we have to appraise it first, or do I have to use knowledge first?
Everyone
no,
appraises
you
it till it
actually do get
works.
it. He does still get it better at the minute. I only have +4. So yeah, if you want to do it, you can.
Do I do knowledge first, or do I appraise?
Well, they're
first?
both for different things.
Yeah.
I will appraise it first.
Yep.
Roll 1d20 plus 6. 18.
So that in the praise?
That's my appraise, yeah.
You can tell it looks really similar to a very well crafted crystal orb that you have seen in some wizard shops. You would have seen them around for Well, this one's broken, but intact ones usually went for about 6,000 gold.
Damn. Okay.
Shame it's not
I'm
intact.
gonna put that in my inventory.
Are you touching
Crack
it with your
wizard
hands?
orb.
No, I'm gonna
Well,
use
you
Mage
have.
Touch.
You
Oh.
have. It's too late.
Well,
Okay.
roll a reflex save.
Thought it was broken. It couldn't do anything.
It's a fucking bomb.
Broken doesn't
No.
mean empty.
You don't assume that kind of shit.
Is it 1d20 and then plus reflex?
Yes. So if you wanted to know if there was still energy in there, you would have done an arcane or a spellcraft.
Right. Okay. Good to know for future.
Yep, so as you reach your hand out to grab it, a large jolt of electricity seems to zap out towards you, but you are able to move your hand out of the way. But it does singe you. You take a grand total of 1d2 non-lethal. One non-lethal.
Oh, you're doing it. Oh, that's why.
Ow! I got zapped.
Ow! And, then,
Shocking.
and now is it not charged? Now I can touch it safely, or
Oh, you can
Am I
try again
still
and see
wearing-
what happens.
Maybe do the check that we
Okay,
just
no,
talked
no.
about.
I'm gonna do a spellcraft check.
Yep.
I've learnt my lesson.
Yippee, he went quickly.
Whoa, 1d.
I would have just grabbed it again, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, roll a 2, man. Anyway, yep, 13.
So yeah, with a 13, you're not entirely sure. Could be,
Maybe.
could not be.
You,
I mean, you did just
Grab
see
it
it
and find
use
out.
some energy, so there's probably less in there now.
Okay, hang on, let me just read up how Mage Hand works quickly. So, you might not
I know how it
know
works.
want to do it. How far can I
Okay.
move an object?
With mage hand.
Yeah, I want to put it on. I want to put it in the caravan for later. We'll suss it out later, so I don't have to touch it.
Oh, well, with each cast, you can move it 15 feet in a direction.
Okay, so the caravan's what here? How do I ping again?
I'll put it where the caravan would be. I'll just do it. Bam, it's right there.
Okay. And which enemy?
The zappy one was this guy.
So I can use my 0 spells more than once, right?
Yes, you can use them 4 times.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you can use those
So
to
you
use
said
spells more than
25, right?
Just don't remember.
15.
Hang on, my thing's frozen. There we go.
You point your finger at an object and can lift and move it at will from a distance. As a move action, you can propel the object as far as 15 feet in any direction, though the spell ends if the distance between you and the object ever exceeds the spell's range. So pretty much, you just telekinesis it through the air if you're near it.
Yep, I'm gonna move it to the caravan. That's 3. So I've got 1 tier 0 left, or 1 mage hand. Which way is it?
I don't care for this magic zapping nonsense.
Yeah, you can
Hang
take
on.
it to the caravan with like 1 cast if you just walk with it.
Yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah. Sorry, I'll just do that. I thought like as I walked with it, it would stop working after 15 yards.
No.
So that's the way.
No,
you
no. So if you're
describe it.
in combat, you can move it like in an active scene. You can move it 15 feet. Out of character, as long as you're within close range, it just moves with you.
I'll just do 1 cast.
Yes,
Does that mean I've got 3 T0s or
yes,
3?
you have 3 left.
Okay.
You can never get more cantrips. Well, you can, but
As
you
I
need
level,
feats
yeah.
for that. Oh no, cantrips never scale with your primary casting set. You just have 4.
No, but he does some from wizard levels.
Yeah.
Does Wizard get it like their own thing for that?
Yeah, they go from
I think it starts with
they go
3.
from they go from 3 to 4, and then they don't change again after that.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, there you
Well,
go. Because yeah, I
I
know
went
that
to a
the
max
primary
I'm
amount. That,
moving-
so that's Wizard just goes from 0 at 1 and then 4 for forever.
it's just because I was reading that it says you've got unlimited.
sorcerers actually do the same. They go for 5 and then get 6 for the rest of their levels.
Yeah, it's just 'cause I read on some things it says you can use an unlimited use. So I don't know if that means I can use.
That is
at
5th
will.
edition. That's 5th edition that has infinite use cantrips. That was
They're like the information's all confused.
yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
that's why whenever you look for anything, you always specify 3.5. If you don't, it'll go to shit.
You heard that,
ChatGPT, for
Fifth
example, which
edition.
you did use, if you do not specify 3.5, it'll pull it from fucking every edition.
yeah.
Which is really funny.
I did 3.5 everything else for this one.
And that's why I say ChatGPT is good for giving you an idea, but always verify it.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing with everything, though.
So, let's keep going.
Yeah, I still have to prepare it. So it just works like regular spells, basically. Okay. Easy enough. Yep, that's in the caravan. Does anyone else want to do anything else?
Yeah, I'll go
I'm just
over
gonna.
and start shifting the caravan out of fucking bad.
I'm gonna have Talon fly up and scout the area, make sure we're not gonna get ambushed while we're preparing the caravan.
Yep.
I do a
Yeah,
spot
so
roll.
as these are setting up the caravan again, you don't really notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. That's good.
Alright, I guess I'll hook up the cart again and start dragging it.
Yep.
As I walk past the small furry one, I'll just pick her up and hoik her onto the cart.
Yeah.
Are you picking her up by the scruff of her neck?
No, just scoop her up.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Get rid of all these fucking things from the turn order now.
Sorry, I went silent for a moment. I was being begged if I would come in, and it's just like, no, I'm drinking. I cannot come in. Well, how much have you been drinking? Enough to not go in. That's how much. Because I plan on getting stoned after this.
You just said you were high.
I'm not gonna say hi. No, fuck no. That's how you get fired.
Yes.
Was there still a stigma around it? I thought it wasn't anymore.
No, we're. No, I'll explain that.
Alrighty, let's keep
Continuing.
going. So, yeah, as you do start traveling in the desert, well, once more in the direction of the mountain, everyone make a fortitude save.
Is this for the heat?
So once again, 4 to heat.
We still got that plus
this
2.
time yeah, you still get that plus. As long as, well, yeah, when we're walking in formation, you'll get the +2 because I'm pretty sure everyone will probably be within 10 feet of me.
Me and Tara as well.
Well,
20.
yeah, Angela, you passed it. Tara has to make it.
He's got cloak as well.
Oh, does he change his fucking character sheet again?
No,
No, he's had it.
it's the first one I gave you.
It was in the first one he gave you.
Hang on.
Did I? Or maybe I didn't specify it.
Oh, yep, there it is. Alright.
I think I'm gonna just have a hard time failing these.
Right, hang on. So everyone under a 16 gets a, well, fatigued.
No.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oof.
Yes, as you're traveling throughout the desert, the smell, Anlo, does get stronger.
Hmm.
In the distance, roughly, probably a mile off, you do see a sort of sporadic lights, flashes of blue and white.
Is it still seeming like very heavy terrain to move through?
Yeah, this is just dunes.
No, I mean like as we were having before.
Oh, with the water?
No, in the combat scenario, is it?
Yeah, it's
still
difficult.
very
It's all
heavy?
dunes. It's all the same type of stuff. It's all difficult terrain.
Yeah. I guess I'll turn around to the rest of the team and say, the smell's getting heavier. That same disgusting scent.
Mm.
About a
How
mile
is,
off,
everyone-
if you do make a wicked spot check, you could probably see what it is.
Alright,
I was
can
gonna
I
say,
send the hawk
yeah.
out? Or does it not really work because he can't talk yet?
You could, but you're not going to get any like concrete information. You just get like emotional sort of feelings.
Empathic messaging.
Okay.
It's fine, guys. I did a
We'll
wicked
figure it out.
spot check before. I can do a wicked spot check again.
You know what? I'll also join you on a wicked spot check. Look how
Just not this time.
that I have got the exact same spot check twice now.
Chad.
That's my character.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Nice, Asuka.
Oh,
Would you
I
say
see
that it's would you say it's light out at the moment?
Yeah, it's the middle of the day. It's like
Yeah, it's
11
not
a.m.
For my thing is. Is it plus? It's +3. Oh, that's just me. That's not the hawk. 14. I think Asuka got the best.
Yep, so Asuka, very far off into the distance, sort of whirling across the sands, you do spot this.
Ooh.
Let me grab that.
Damn it. Why didn't I roll with 18?
I'll put my phone on mute. I'm tired of responding.
Ooh.
Are they
That's
still
pretty
calling you?
cool.
No, they're still like keeping because no one's willing to come in. I can't get into it because obviously Flint's recording, but
Yeah.
it's bad.
There you go.
They have no one.
I tap on Antelo's back and tell him we shouldn't go that way.
I feel like
We
if
should
they
go
were
around.
able to call you this much, couldn't they just work themselves?
They could.
I guess sort of like tilting my eyes back up, I go, "Ah," and then take a path sort of leading a bit further away from whatever she's pointed out to me and still heading towards the direction of the mountain, but like trying to skirt away from where she's pointed me.
All right, so we're just deviating our path. Okay.
You would say that if you were to deviate your path in this direction, it'd probably take you another 2 days to reach the mountain. On top of the already 4.
I guess looking up, worth deviating.
If it's pretty
Creepy
bad,
looking.
then we
that
probably
say?
should.
What did Jasuka say?
It's creepy looking.
Guess I'll just follow a suggestion.
Mhm.
All right, so I guess us start dragging the cart in a slightly longer path.
Yep, so I suppose you're probably going to
Significant
start
one.
skirting to the right then, or left, or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it is. Yep. Yeah, so you actually decide to, well, not go directly. Yeah, well, just do a couple
Frankly,
rolls.
when someone says something big and scary and it's in your campaign, Evil, the good decision is to not go near it.
That is,
I mean, she didn't really tell you what it was, though, so it's okay.
No,
You know
but
what,
you have a
actually-
reputation for big and scary things being absurdly fucking powerful in your campaign.
Not really. I just make it sound scary.
You do a good job then, because like there's so many times I thought we were gonna get destroyed under the swamp.
I mean, I'd never throw something at you that is just a party wipe. I mean, you do come across things that are party wipes if you fuck with it, but you never find them in combat situations.
Yeah,
Okay.
I felt like we really fought that well this guy.
okay, I guess with that, before we, I guess, would start deviating, I guess I would look toward the Suga's character and be like, so what do you see out there? Can you describe it?
Big blue.
Big blue.
It's the big blue man. It's the blue man group. Oh no.
No legs. Hovers.
It's big. It's blue. The legs are hovering. What's it doing?
Do you have knowledge
Lightning.
nature, Asuka?
Yes.
There you go.
Sorry. Why don't you
I
try doing
I
that?
shall do
Sorry.
knowledge.
Sorry, this is.
I was gonna say, probably knowledge nature or something on it.
13.
13.
It's not a hard check. These things aren't very mythical. You recognize that as a lightning elemental.
A lightning.
Lightning
elemental.
elemental.
A big blue hovering lightning elemental.
Yep.
Would
So now that, well, she would have told you that she could recognize it as a lightning elemental, but she couldn't tell you anything more about that. If anyone has any other knowledge checks they want to do on the name of that creature.
I doubt a knowledge religion would get me anything off of
An
it.
arcane word.
What kind of knowledge checks would work, out of curiosity?
Or, like, more than likely
That's
nature.
for you to think about what would apply to it. You'd make the roll, and I'd tell you about it related to that roll.
Fair.
I'm gonna use arcane.
I'll go
I'm
with
gonna
nature.
use nature. Oh, never mind.
I'd say with nature, yeah.
9.
I'm not making any knowledge checks
Yeah,
on
with
it.
a
I've got
9 in
knowledge
Arcana,
enough.
you can't really, as you go through your memories of your knowledges, well, of your learned nature of these sort of things, you can't really pinpoint anything. So that was on you, Tara? That was
That was
nature?
nature.
Yep, so the 19, you are aware that lightning elementals usually hang around areas where storms are very common. As, well, it's kind of their thing, really. And you do know that sometimes when lightning elementals get a little uppity, they're the ones causing storms.
Is it
I-
stormy over?
Uppity? You mean when there's not enough wind? They're like, fuck this.
Can I tell if there's a storm or not over there?
Would you know if it's friendly or not?
You said
Or,
blue
like-
light. I'm guessing that's meant to be lightning.
It's a giant ball
Yes,
of
lightning.
electrical energy, and you're wondering if it's fucking friendly.
Well, okay. As long as you don't fuck with it, it won't fuck with you, type of thing. You know?
I'm fucking with it straight away.
Ugh,
Smash!
you're so dumb.
I tell the party that it's probably an angry lightning elemental. He's not. He doesn't seem very happy.
Seems like it's a bitch. No,
Perhaps it's best we
Sorry.
don't mess with it.
Oh, so you were asking if there's any storms? Apart from
Yeah,
the
I
one that
did.
occurred a couple of days ago, not really. I mean, the flashes of light and whatnot, you can tell are just from it existing. It just does that.
Oh, that's from it existing. Okay.
Yeah, it just happens.
All right. Well, then I tell it. It's most likely a lightning elemental.
okay, hear me out.
Nothing
I
to
kind
do
of want to
with
fight it.
It's angry or not. How do we want to proceed?
Rather not
I
fuck
wanna
with
fight
it,
it,
consider
because
I'm low.
I think we should deviate, not too far from it, but good enough to not fuck with it.
Logically, we should deviate, but I think it'd be fun to fight a giant ball of lightning.
I am low on health, sir. I am not dying because you want to fight something.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah, I guess I'll just continue following the one one of the two people that have a fond look towards as advice and go around.
Yep.
So yeah, those rolls are just the one you did for the daily movement. They continue on, I guess.
Yeah, so roughly at about 4 to 5 p.m., because you did get a nat 20, so that's a good thing happens. Roughly at about 4 to 5 p.m., when the sun still can't, well, it's the middle of summer in the desert, still pretty fucking bright to be honest. The temperature seems to cool a bit. It's still hot, but bearable. And it seems quite windy, and it does blow away the mugginess that the storm had brought in a couple of nights ago.
Ooh,
Stupid storm.
I guess I'm gonna make a spot.
What are you looking for?
just keeping an eye out, see if there's anything potentially driving this win.
Yeah.
Because we've already seen a dragon blow shit around. We've seen a dragon summon a storm, and now a lightning elemental's over there. I'm on fucking spotting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
see
so
my
make
fleet.
it say 10. Yeah, as you kind of look out into the horizon, you don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Alright. Guess I'll just keep doing the long trek around.
Yep. I'd say this would be the end of the first day.
Yep. Alright, set up camp then.
Yep.
Do the
What's your watch order?
chain
Uh,
storage tent and
You know the dealio. I'll always go first, then Antelo, then Ralph,
Me,
and then Silent. Yep. So I'll take first watch. After first watch, I'll take off my armor, as usual.
I'll take last because I'm in heavy armor. I just don't want to get absolutely.
Can I make a suggestion before we sleep? That the people who are low should have a full night? Have other
Oh, I know where you're hit. Who's hurt right now?
I am.
All right,
Not me. I didn't
Ralphus.
get hit once.
Aw.
Maybe we should sleep to heal and then you guys do watch.
before we
Mechanically,
sleep,
that doesn't
before-
change anything. Unless you
Oh,
are
really?
in intensive care, which does change, which you're not.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
I just
before we
read it
sleep,
was like-
Tara.
Per hour of sleep, you get 1 HP.
All right,
No.
Ralphus.
It's per night of sleep, you get hit dice of HP.
Oh, okay.
Are you still hurt after that?
I mean, yeah, but I mean,
Hit die. So
There you go.
So for
Are
me,
you good
that's
now?
1d4.
Alright. I'm gonna do the funny thing. so we did
you
Rallis.
get
I'm
per
gonna
hit
do
die,
Dark
so
Armor.
you
Be
have
at,
3 hit die.
like,
Remember the conversation we had about
16.
the sleep spell?
out of 25. That's better than nothing. That's
But I
fine.
had 1d4 hit die.
No. Remember the conversation we had about the hit die? Remember how many hit dice, not how much it adds up to. Remember what I...
Alright, Tara,
that?
look at it like this. How many times have you rolled your health?
3.
Yep,
So you
so
got
you have
3
3
hit
hit dice.
That's hit die.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Tara,
So,
I'm healing
anyway,
you
we-
because if we're sleeping, I'm gonna use more belts of healing.
Because remember where we had that conversation about sleep, where you were asking what it means by 4 hit dice worth of creatures.
All right, I used all
That
3
mean-
of my charges on Ralphus to heal him, so 6,
Yeah.
5, 8.
Let's have that
So
hand.
that should bring you back up to most of your health.
Yep, 22.
Did you use the
Alright,
right
good
hand as
shit.
well?
Thank you.
Nope, I still have my lay on hands. So who is? Oh, I see where you're heading now, Flint. Oh, you devious bastard.
Silent, did you say you healed me?
Yeah, there's 10 there.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
all right.
I don't need to worry about my roll.
Ralphus, you
Uh,
get another 4.
Number 4. Oh,
So now you're
okay.
back up to full. All right. Anyone
So is
else
any-
still hurting?
Yeah.
How much you hurting? Are you pretty bad,
I'm
bad,
not. I'm
decent?
fine. I was just gonna say the same thing as you, so I was saying yeah to that. Sorry.
So wait, you are hurting or no?
No, I'm at full health, dude. I didn't get hit
Okay.
once that combat.
All right, Antelo,
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
you good? Asuga,
I'm fine.
Tara.
I'm good now. Thank you for the big 10 from Salem.
Welcome.
Alrighty.
I got a good one.
Then everyone's back up to full health. Go to bed. I'm taking first watch.
Okay. Good night.
Alrighty. Let's do the night. Yeah, so as you settle into the tent, and whatnot, you expect to hear, the whispers and the callings of the desert and whatnot, but it is still silent. Make a listen check, though.
Make a listen check. 14.
Okay. Yeah, so your watch does pass pretty uneventfully.
Alrighty.
Who's next?
That's me.
That'd be you. All right. So taking off my armor and going to sleep.
All right.
Yep.
Rattling the chain and waking me up then.
Yep. Well, remember, I'm in your tent because my
Oh,
tent
that's right.
got
You
blown
are
away.
too. All right. Yeah. I guess I'll set up and sort of get ready for my listen, not watch, because we're not watching. We're listening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. All I do is just sit there and just hold my cross the entire time, just praying. It's just like, Everything else can bite me.
Yep. So, Anila, you do settle in and get your, senses sort of perked and listening. So make a listen check.
Yep. That is a plus 24.
Yep. Let me grab something. So in the distance, you do hear a sort of. Is that coming through?
Yep.
Sort of like a
Yep.
I say, is that just a fucking train?
like
Sounds like a
does
garden
it
hose
sound-
going
Ah,
nuts.
running water or something.
Does it sound like water and shifting of sand? Is that what you're getting at?
This is different. How do I word this? How would your character know that? I'm just trying to think of a way to explain it to in this sort of. So your character has cooked things in pots and cauldrons and before, yes?
Yep.
You know when you sort of, so you would know your race would have a rather archaic way of pressure cooking. You would recognize that as the sound of when the steam is releasing. It is in the distance.
I was gonna say, would you smell anything? Like,
so
goddamn.
like barely able to hear it kind of thing. It's just like on their peripherals of audible sound. over
About,
the
or
dune.
you could tell it's definitely more than 100 feet.
I guess I'll close my eyes and sort of try and focus intently on the noise to see if it gets any closer.
Yep.
You want another listen? Or
Yes.
11.
So an 11. You would get a +4 because you already are. You know what you're listening for anyway. So it's a 15 total, which does beat the 14. So it does get a little louder, but as it does, you can assume it's a bit closer. But you also feel a bit of warmth as well.
I guess I'll just knock Civi fucking Centura up.
Yep.
Just like,
I guess, sliding awake, looking over at Antelo, not saying a word.
and I'll just point to my ears and point to listen out and in a sort of mime of like, do you hear that?
All right. I guess with that, I will do a listen check. Oh, chat number.
Your fucking observational skills need some serious work, bro.
Bro,
You are getting
I'm just
fucked
saying-
on these rolls.
yeah, no, 100%.
So you don't really notice anything.
I'm gonna look over and I'm just gonna shake my head no.
All right. I'm gonna go back to it and just assume that it's like any other night in the desert for now. Then, if he couldn't hear it,
All right, I'm just gonna lay back down, go back to sleep.
I could be even more like out of character and try and wake up more people to try and listen to it. But
No,
I'm
that's
not-
fair. That's fair.
I mean, realistically, Asuka's also in the tent in her bag. If you want to be
What?
immediately. Yeah, Asuka's also in the tent
I
with
guess,
us.
I guess I'll focus on it a
What the
bit more.
fuck?
To see
Okay,
if
hang
it-
on. No, everyone's got their own tent, don't they? Why is everyone why are you sharing tents?
No,
What the fuck?
I don't have my own.
Mine got blown away.
I know I had
think I'm,
fucking. I know I have Suka and fucking Civi in mine. I didn't know
My guy,
Rolvus didn't
mine's
have a
gone
tent.
too.
No, I
think
haven't
I'm
had a tent from
the
the
only
beginning.
one.
You guys have
Pretty
had
much
like
now
3
we'll have to,
opportunities to buy tents. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
No
for the
one
people
bought a
who
tent.
don't have tents, no fucking rested hit dice. What the fuck?
My cloak can make a 10.
The
My
only
shield
thing that I
can
have
make
is a bedroll.
Yeah, I have a bedroll.
Oh, keep in mind, Tarracona, if you're using your cloak as your tent, you do not get the Endure Elements buff because it is technically not equipped. So if you are using your cloak as your tent and it's in the middle of a blizzard, you'll still freeze to death.
Okay.
Huh.
No.
Yep.
I need to head to 510.
Okay, so now that
So I'm gonna
So-
keep listening, see if it gets any closer, and then if it does, I might wake up Asuka. Might.
Yep. So as it goes on, it does get louder and louder a bit, and it is getting quite hot. Even your are you wearing your cloak?
Yep.
Yep. Even while you're in your cloak, you're actually starting to feel quite uncomfortable.
All right. Can I smell anything out?
I'm back. I'll keep.
Yeah, it smells very similar to. You ever boiled like lake water?
Yeah, sort of that grungy smell of.
Yeah,
the-
like yeah.
I guess I'll nudge fucking Freya awake. And motioning over my lips to sort of stay silent. And then tapping the nose and saying, "Can you smell?" And tapping my ears and pointing.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
I'll do a listen check. Four.
A 19. Oh yeah, you can definitely hear it.
And then I gesture that I can hear it.
Well, shit. I guess hearing that, I'll rattle the chains for everyone to wake up.
Alright, I guess reawaken it again.
Yep. So everybody, I'll let you do this. Draw where your tents are and where you are sleeping.
Well, more than likely, I would be probably on the left side. Or at least more in the tent, of the massive tent for,
I'm back. Sorry, I got a cup of tea. Ow.
cup of tea. What type?
English breakfast.
Why?
You
Alright,
guys need to
we're
get your own tents.
They're like all
Fucking
piled
puddle
in.
puddle shit. You're all
I
in there.
didn't have it. I completely forgot about that.
Wait,
No,
even
I
Tara's
got
in
my
here
own
now?
tea.
The
I,
fuck?
I technically don't have a tent. I forgot to add it.
He's too big for his tent.
Hey,
You've
look,
got
I
your-
got my
you're
own
using-
tent.
You're using
I
your
don't know how big they are.
number. That's why I said you'd
And like, what
You're
type of
using
tent do
your-
you have?
a large two-per.
So is it just a canvas V?
Yep. That's where it stops, and then it stops
Oh,
down.
So
there.
okay, I'd say that Antelo and 2 more can fit.
That's basically the way it had to be. And let me just fix that up.
I don't think
Yeah,
you're
I
meant
did-
to
I
be
did-
large and more
I
silent.
want to be
by the way.
honest. I want to be honest, Relvis. I didn't know you didn't have one because you
no,
had your own tent at one point.
no, I didn't.
Hey, hold up. Who the fuck said you should get
So
on my
that-
tent? Get
that's
on my
how-
tent. That's my
how
tent.
big- That's how big my tent would be, and yes,
Yep,
Asuka
okay.
and Civi would be the only two in there.
Okay, so Ravis, you would be out in the open.
Would I?
Oh,
So we'll put
dead.
you here for now.
Because
Because they did say that Suka and Siva were the ones in there. So there we go.
Ah, shit.
I don't.
So who is the
You're-
actually is Ravis awake?
He would be
No.
awake third after
be
I
awake now.
went to sleep.
Yeah.
So he would have
It's just,
been
like,
in
curled up
between.
in
Okay, so
front of
right
the
now
fire, doesn't
Antelo
it?
and Asuka are awake.
That would be like the chain path. So he would have been sitting pretty much right on the chain path.
Yep.
All right.
As I rattled everyone's chain.
Yeah.
So that would wake everyone up.
No.
Yeah, so you do wake up, and I guess you head out to the tent.
I'm gonna do a quick gaze out without looking at the stars.
Yep.
Fuck
do I
those stars.
see?
Those stars are bitches.
Well, this thing is very much not hiding at all, and I'll just put it into the voice call chat, the text chat, and there you go.
What's it called?
Oh,
Oh, the motherfucker still found us.
no, this was different.
It's
Oh, is it? Okay.
green.
Is this a wind elemental then?
Uh,
Wait, quick! Don't answer that.
I'm
Someone
gonna
get a
roll
knowledge
my
nature.
nature
we're
check.
not willing to purchase anything at this time.
Hi.
Now is it still coming towards us, or what is it doing?
Well, I'd say about right here.
Wait, where?
I'm doing a knowledge nature check. 28.
At the very bottom of the screen, it's right there.
28? Yeah, so Tara, you recognize that as a steam elemental.
Alright. I'm telling everyone it's a steam elemental.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
Uh,
stop putting my armor
Would you
on.
know if it's is it friendly? Is it aggressive? What it likes? What it doesn't like?
So with steam elementals, so Tara, you would know this, but you don't know. You know some about them because knowledge nature isn't their primary one. But yeah, so you would know that steam elementals usually hang around extreme, like hot springs, thermal vents, stuff like that, mineral pools, and volcanic areas.
Oh,
Oh.
We could be near a volcano.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop putting my armor on. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
yeah, I'm gonna
I'm gonna pack up my tent. And
Fuck
put
the
it
tent.
I would,
back
you
on my
wouldn't.
back.
That'd be like a half an hour thing to do.
Oh, okay.
Heavy armor takes a minute, doesn't it?
Mm,
Yep.
Takes 5.
Is it 5? I don't remember if it's 5 or a minute. Yeah.
But my tent comes from my cloak. How does that
Yes,
work?
but it doesn't magically transform itself into a tent. From
Okay.
yeah, so donning
Yeah,
armor.
no,
Let's have a look. Yeah, so it's 4 minutes. What is your armor? So you're wearing.
Heavy armor. The
Guess
Titanito.
what? So it's a full plate, kind of. So
Yeah.
it does take you 4 minutes to get on if you have 2 people helping you.
Oh, fun.
You're fine. So,
I guess,
so my spell left over yesterday.
I
Do I
guess I'll just sort of shift out of the tent a little bit and watch it. Is it continually moving towards us?
It's moved to about here.
Hmm.
How long does it take
I
to
guess
put it on myself?
turning around.
Sorry.
How do we do this?
So Anna, you were directly looking at it, yeah? Make a spot check.
Yep. The fucking that one.
Nice. You are definitely in the desert.
okay. You know what?
sure? We might be in
I'll follow suit on a spot check because I'll look at it too. Then.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's-
finally got
Yeah,
something
pretty
decent.
good.
Yep, it's not hard to miss. So where it's traveling, you do notice that the sand beneath where it's sort of floating across has become glass.
Okay. Now, like,
Like Fulgurite.
has it come up like? Yeah. Is it like? Oh, is it going like this way, where the arrow's pointing, or straight down?
Started
Like,
here, now it's here.
Can we hastily bring down our tents? Just like grab them, pull the poles out as fast as possible, and just scrunch it up and throw it in the cart?
I would say you'd probably have to sacrificing one of them to be that fast.
what if we all, like me, Asuka, and
Yeah, that's what I'm
Antelo
saying. If this
would
was like a group effort, you would have to do that because keep in mind this is a desert, and if you want to pitch a tent in a desert, you got to do quite a lot of prep to actually set them up correctly.
Yeah.
All right. So
Oh.
we'll rip
Rest
down
in peace, my tent.
one.
Yep.
Bye bye, my tent.
Put it into the cart, and I'm assuming Tara will pull down his alongside Silent and frickin' Relvis.
Yep.
Yeah,
We,
we'll go help Tara get down his, and then you 3 get down yours because my one will just leave. My one's dead.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can we do like some form of a haste where like, if it, like, would they use like a fortitude or something to be faster about it?
No.
No. Okay. Just wanted to see if we could.
Can I use mage hand to move stuff?
Oh yeah, no. So I'm factoring in you guys using absolutely fucking everything to like haul ass on this.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I
Okay.
lo- Does that mean I wait? So it's the middle of the night, or is it? Do I lose my spells? Like when do I have to redo my spells, and when do I
It's
lose?
oh,
You
it's
get
still
them
definitely
in the
middle of
morning, so you haven't refreshed your things yet.
So
I still have the same from before.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
so both fucking Tarek's and my tent go into the back of the cart. I throw everyone in there and I do a forced march bolt.
Yep.
With the cart in tow.
Would have I been able to get my bedroll, or have I lost that as well? Sorry.
I'd say you could grab it. All the stuff you had in the tent
Okay.
you can grab. It's the actual because if you've
Yeah,
picked a tent
the
on the
actual tent,
sand,
no, but the stuff inside,
holy
fine.
fuck,
Okay,
dude.
cool.
The amount of shit that you have to
Yeah,
do
yeah.
to make sure it stays is ridiculous.
Yeah, I was just checking before. I was like, because I was just fixing possessions and stuff. What I have, and what I don't.
Yeah, because you got to fucking cross anchor every single pitch. It's annoying.
Right. So
We're good to go now.
um
Kind of.
yeah, so I guess I throw them in there and I begin doing a forced march.
Yep. You do make it. I'd say after about what, probably half an hour you stop.
Um
Oh, you
What
do
do you
notice
guys
that as you actually, so you guys would have been keeping an eye on this thing as it was happening. So you do notice that it wasn't directly moving towards you, but it was moving in. You are left now. You're not near it anymore.
yeah.
But it was sort of. I want to go to the line, going like this.
Does it seem to hit Ralvis's tent? Not Ralvis's silence.
I would say that by that time, that you would have noticed it was going this direction. You probably already left it.
Yep. All right. So, I guess moving a bit further away. I think I'll do a bit further on a force march. What do you guys reckon?
Okay, so if it's going in one spot, or let me rephrase it. Dedicate back. I think we'd be fine where we're at. Maybe we can even just go back, so we don't leave any more tents. Considering, and go back to the Silence Tent.
How far have we moved since we noticed that it went past?
We're about 30 minutes to an hour away from where we were.
Yep. So, Anlo, if you're doing a force march, give me a con check.
Are we force marching back, or we're force marching?
You're all in
onwards?
the cart. It's Anlo doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Checking something really.
Yep. Just a raw constitution.
I think I've got a benefit to force march,
Yep.
which is endurance, isn't it?
Let me check.
I think endurance does.
Oh my god, fucking Dan. Oh, why are all the websites down? Yes, so you can make it.
Yeah, no,
I get a plus.
Yep.
That means I have a +9.
Yep.
19.
So you do pass the save.
I guess. Are you telling us to try and go back to get the tent?
Yeah, I think we should.
That's what I was saying. As we probably should just go back at the tent because we
See if
don't
it's
want to
still
leave
there
any
at
more.
least.
Yeah, we don't want to leave any more.
Keep in
stuff
mind, the
behind.
longer we go, the less time we're going to have to rest.
Mhm.
And I can pitch another tent. I've got my 2-person tent, and I can throw up another tent with my cloak. Or 2 large person.
Then let's stay for the night and in the morning go back and get it if it's still there.
Well, you guys didn't put any like way markers to recognize where it was. I would say if you all went to sleep now, you wouldn't really remember exactly where it was because you weren't entirely keeping
Would
track of
the-
where you were heading.
What's the penalty for
What about
not-
the sand? Like the trails of the sand, like when there still be like, or would
Wind.
that all get blown over?
yeah.
It is sort of windy.
Hmm.
I did say that before.
True.
What's the penalties for not sleeping properly?
Exhausted.
Yes.
Exhausted.
Exhausted.
And if you think fatigue is gnarly, exhausted's the one above that.
Yep. I'm gonna say silent. Sorry, your tent's not going. We're not going to get it.
Yeah, no, I'll buy one when we get into Mount Kaminari. It's fine. I'll go to like a shop and I'll buy a new tent.
All right. I guess I'll pitch my 2-person tent up, and I'll throw my cloak tent down.
Yep.
And I'll crawl into my cloak tent and leave the 2-person tent for, well, the 2-person large tent for Civi, Asuka, and Relvis.
Yep. So, for the people who had done a watch, which was Antelo and Civi, I think, wasn't it?
Yep.
Give me a con check.
On check.
Yep, raw constitution.
We'll just use the other
Endurance,
10.
endurance not counting.
I gotta read the exact wording to see if it applies to this. No.
11.
Yep. So, with that, with an 11, you barely make the check to not have proper fatigue. Civi, you are considered fully fatigued.
Oh.
That is so. For the entirety of the day, you have the neg 2.
Alrighty.
The only way to get rid of it is 8 hours of uninterrupted rest.
All right, now is it still
It is
night
now
or
morning.
now in the morning? Is morning? I'm gonna do my prayers in the morning.
Yep. Oh, also, Paracona, whenever you're doing your spell selections for the day, send me the message of what you have prepared.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna look at Antel and tell him, absolutely exhausted. I'm gonna try to get some sleep in the back of the cart.
Ravis, do you have to prepare spells, or are you kind of like a sorcerer where you just have them?
Pretty sure it's set up so that I just have them. I mean, I could go back
I'll
and
just
try
have a
to look
quick
through
look,
this,
see? Because, like, as I
What's
said, the further... he's a Dustblade. The further we get into the campaign, the more we sort of heel back closer and closer to what I would consider proper. So...
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't have to prepare. He can cast any he knows without preparing ahead of time.
yeah, so he's like a sorcerer.
Yep.
Based. Wizard's cringe, sorcerer's based.
Sorcerers are
cringe.
pretty fucking good. Like, wizards are definitely the multi-tool. The sorcerer is like a little bit more specialized, but less variance.
Well, I would say that sorcerers are less versatile, but they're always ready to go. Wizards, did you plan ahead? You didn't? Good luck. Sorcerer, yeah, I've got this about 80% covered.
But I was gonna say, Flint, as I'm in the cart, I am not gonna wear my armor.
Yep.
Oh, he's trying to get an extra bit of rest to try and get rid of the fatigue.
Yep.
Keep in mind that for the most part, you can't. Like most times, you wouldn't really sleep through the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you could say that you're kind of drowsing off through the day because you're tired, but it won't change anything.
Yeah.
I won't really. All right, then I guess I'll just be in the armor, like in the armor on the
Yeah.
cart, just
So
like
with-
ugh.
Yeah, so getting fatigue from overland travel in dodgy temperatures and whatnot, that is pretty easy to fix. Just chill for an hour. When you get proper fatigue from, well, an actual effect or debuff or something like this, it is, you have to get rid of it the old-fashioned way, which is a full 8-hour rest.
All right.
Does my familiar heal as well from the rest?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here
Yep.
we fall then.
Yep. Okay. Check in. Wait, so let me bring this up. I just noticed. You have. Is that my looking at this wrong?
Sorry.
Well, you're at level 3, aren't you?
Yeah. What's wrong?
Yeah, it's just you got second level spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He gets second level spells at level 3, and he gets third level spells at level 5.
Yeah. I'm just going by the wizard thing.
Oh, that's
We're
sorcerer.
paid.
Hang on. Yep, give me a sec. Ah, yeah. Because every single time I'd go to the wizards, it always has the sorcerers and wizards, and sorcerer's the one at the top. Because for whatever
okay.
fucking reason, this wizards
Yep.
and sorcerers don't have their. Yeah, no, you're good. I was just looking at the fucking sorcerer table because they put them on the same page. But yeah, no, you're fine.
Did I do the tier 0 fine? Or is it just like
No,
any...
yeah, no, that's fine. That's exactly how you do it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was sort of like similar to the cleric where they can swap things to healing, where I can just swap between any of the ones I pick and use that 4 times total.
You can.
No,
but
so
there's
with
benefit
wizard
for that.
at the start of a day, you decide of I have 2 uses of fireball and 1 use of
Yeah.
whatever the shit. Clerics are I can just cast whatever the fuck I want when I want.
You remember that domain specialist thing we were talking about being busted OP? It can lead into you allowing to do what
Yeah.
clerics do with domained magics. Why it's so fucked.
Right, but
Well,
let
I
us
can leave
continue.
some blank. I probably should have left some blank in one zone.
Anyway,
Usually
well,
it's always a good idea to have a blank.
Yeah, it's
in
alright.
each
We'll
tier.
go with that for now. It's
But
fine.
no, you've sent me that. That's locked in already.
Yeah.
Yep. So, and it is now morning, and you guys are beginning to travel. So as you do travel, you do notice in the sands streaks of shining and glimmers in the sands.
We'll do a spot check. Is that the glass from the... Oop.
Yeah, it's not hard to see. Yeah, no, it's pretty much the same thing. And they actually, the closer you can, as you look into the distance, you do see that the closer to the mountain, the more it sort of stands out, and the more trails there are.
Does there seem... Oh, I guess I'm going to do a survival check. It's going to be tracking the pathways of the glass. Can I see a way to get through there that doesn't seem to be travelled by these elemental?
So you're looking for a pathway?
Yep. Oh, that's a fucking baroque.
Yeah, I was going to say that would be a wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. Okay. But... Nope.
You can't really see any, seem to make sense of any trails or anything. They just look pretty sporadic.
No one else want to try?
Can I try using knowledge nature to figure out a pathway through?
No.
It's not really how that works.
Okay.
It-
I wouldn't really have anything. I'm in the back of the cart.
What about
It's not, like
is
it's
it-
not a bloody carriage or anything. Being on the cart is...
You're just sitting in like
I
a...
think
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
a
I'm
trailer.
sitting on it. Yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
kinda
I
You
know.
can
I mean,
see. There's no
I can-
covering on it.
I can try and roll a wisdom to do it, but I don't think I have anything for it.
I'll have a go. Why not?
I don't have any wisdom. I have
There is a
flat
saying,
wisdom.
something is better than nothing.
17.
12.
Yep. So, Tara, as you look at the trails, and Asuka, as you look at these trails, you do notice there are patterns to it.
Oh, can I do a
Oh.
knowledge religion on the patterns?
Okay.
Well, you have to notice them first.
True. Considering I'm fatigued, this
I
is
can't
gonna...
look at the trails, but
Make
can
your
I do a
wisdom.
knowledge religion?
Yep. So you don't see the pattern. Why you got a -3?
Well, because I gotta, because neg 2 from
Fatigue is strength and
the
dex.
fatigue.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's-
thought
it's-
And it's
proper
also
fatigue
not a
was a little
total -2. It's a -2 to your score, which is -1 to the modifier. So
Then that would be a 15. Or
It's
a
wisdom
spot.
anyway.
yes. So,
So can I see the patterns?
yes.
Okay. Do I see them
so-
well or not really?
see them.
15, you can see him. If I'm 14, they will just look
see
like
them.
Okay. With what I see, then, could I do a knowledge religion on it?
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
They're
let
not
me
religious.
Grab something.
These are just paths. I don't know what you wanted.
They're just paths. They're not religious. No,
It's
they've got,
really
let's see,
like
let's see.
Angelo said. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is
yeah.
all I really got.
Yep. So, damn. Okay, make another one. A raw 20.
We're gonna find out like these are actually some crazy religious paths.
They're
12.
trying to tell us something.
So, you, through somehow, are able to recognize these as the symbol of Donatus.
Symbol of. Can you type that out for me, please?
Saw scribbles and thought it was something.
Okay. And what is what is Donatus?
You would know him as an interloper deity of mountains and peaks. He's known as a god of the mountain and peaks and the far-seeing one.
Okay.
You would also know that he was allegedly one of the most approachable members of the pantheon that he was from, which does not originate from this crystal sphere that you reside in. So,
Ooh.
with that,
Oh.
because you got it such a big one, you would know that the crystal spheres are what you would refer to as your universe.
What?
Believe it or not, this actually
Hold
isn't
on, so-
forbidden knowledge. This is actually, if you go to like a proper academies, you do learn about these.
No. It's just the fact that it's in this universe. He's the most. It's like.
But he is an interloper deity, which means he's not from here, he came here.
Yeah.
Well, so
Kinda just showed up.
why is he then using? I guess with that, I'm gonna, I guess, adjust myself from the cart and just be like, hey, there's a deity here, like possibly using these elementals. This is the symbol of Dunamantis. You said
Do not. I
Donatus?
typed it in the chat.
Dunatus.
Great. It's crazy.
Dunatus. And God of the Mountains. He's not from here though. He's interloping. Interloper? Yeah.
I gotta say, this dude does have some pretty fucking Chad artwork, and I'll just show you what he looks like, because
I actually do. I do want to see what it looks like. if you
yeah,
don't mind.
like, dude, come on.
He
Giga
doesn't
Chad.
belong here.
Oh my.
Hey, look-
Yeah.
Ooh.
He does look like an interloper. You're right.
No, I just want to say, honestly, he is crushing himself. He is like wide. He is top heavy wide on muscle. Jesus.
Yep. So you would know him as well from what you the check that you made. He is for interloper deities the most approachable one that you know of.
Here's
Now-
a true test, though, Evil. Silent, do you know who he is?
Ha! Yes.
No.
What?
That's a good one.
Um,
Yeah.
Okay, when I know what his thing would be, is he a good deity, evil deity, mid? No, not evil, not good.
He's neutral, but leaning
Neutral.
towards good.
Okay, so he's approachable. So watch your mouth. Don't say anything stupid. Don't try to fight him. You'll lose. I mean,
Yeah,
look at those
shit, Rob.
abs.
Okay, so
As
you would know
Frieza
this.
said, you can
'Cause
grind
you did
meat
get
on
like a
those.
pretty ridiculous roll. You would know interloper deities refer to deities who have come from other planes. Well, not planes. They've come from other existences.
Crystal spheres.
And
Wait,
a lot of the times when they do this, they usually kill the god who was in the place that they wanted and take it for themselves.
question, because you just said it. You said he's a god of the mountains and peaks.
Yes, and you would also know his other title as the Far-Seeing One.
We're going to what we consider a religious mountain.
Yes.
Oh fuck, he
Yeah.
sees us.
So, would you relay it?
I
Can we,
would
like,
100%
tell a
relay
crazy
that.
person?
I'll guess
If
I'll
he
wave
is
him down.
the god,
Hey, Mountain Man, you there? Can you show us your way through? Pretty please.
wait,
I'm gonna pat City on
and
the back.
gods. Oh, hold on. No. There's more to that. Because gods are aware if you think of them or talk about them, and we
If you
just
say his
talked
name,
about
he'll
them.
know you're like. If you say his name, he
I
will
did.
become. And you do. Oh well, yeah, no. So with that, Civi, you
Oh god.
need to make a wisdom roll.
Oh boy.
Who else worships has a god?
Me.
Make wisdom rolls.
Oh, great.
I got a 9.
Yippee. Just flat wisdom.
Yep.
My wisdom is not good.
Yep. Alrighty.
Oh, 16. Oh, hopefully that's good.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all you needed to do. I'm not going to tell you what that does. Yes. So,
Well,
Did any
so-
of us survive whatever it was, or not survive?
nothing happened yet. I would relay he is a neutral god, kind of leaning towards good, and obvious is obvious. Don't be rude and don't say anything stupid.
So after saying
You
his
think
name,
I would
you do
be
notice that the
called
wind seems to pick up in the area, and you do notice it getting hotter from a heat wave coming from behind you.
I guess.
Can I do a spot check behind us to see if there's anything coming?
Yeah.
Oh, you can just turn around.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm going to
I
turn
turn around.
with
What's
my-
behind me?
I've got
So
only
yeah.
rations for this morning in my hand. As I turn around and look up, what do I see?
So as you turn around, you notice roughly a 35-foot tall moving vortex of heat and steam. And you recognize this as one of the things that you had seen last night.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's coming back to eat our ass.
Quick question: would these things be the Dooney Dudes fucking servants and stuff?
Probably. Let's be,
I'll be
realistic.
really nice. He just trusts in the Centaura and walks forward and goes,
I would go faster than walking. I would try to
Meat-
pick up your pace a little bit.
meat jerky.
Just in case.
As a hand, he puts one up to the fucking element.
Put your paws in
You know,
trying
fucking
to
it puts
feed
his
the god
hands
of
out,
heat.
grabs it. As it grabs it, you take 1d2 non-lethal damage from the heat.
Awesome.
I'm gonna just follow the big chart.
I'm gonna.
Mountain man, I guess.
Can I do a fort save to resist the non-lethal damage from temperate effects? Because I want to totally Chad mode, like handshake this guy.
Alright, fine, go for it. Yep. Fuck's sake. Alright, do another one. Raw 20. Might as well have some fun with it.
17. Oh my god.
They-
So I
they add
suppose
together.
with a 51, as you sort of look at this apparition or this oddly semi-ethereal being, you notice it seems to have portrayed itself as with quite a rockin' bod. It's got some, quite big arms and a rather large shoulder, and as it does put its hand out, it's got that sort of upturned one, like the palm grip.
Yeah.
Yep,
I-
there you
I-
go.
Look in D&D text chat once
I'll put
again.
the-
We are getting another dap up.
I hold out the
Nah.
jerky, but I
What the
also sort of like giving him a
Fucking
handshake.
fire vortex.
I put out his. I give
I mean,
the elemental the meat jerky and put out my arm for like a big handshake sort of thing with it. Nice to meet you, I'm Gum.
And to look in D&D text chat, that's literally you and the elemental right now.
hey guys, can I make a request? Can we stop dabbing up every fire giant? Oh,
No. No, silent.
okay.
Silent. It's why it's called the Heavenly Dap. It's a way to show respect.
So yeah, in pure fucking predator fashion, do the big fucking arm grasp with him after I give him the meat jerky and just sort of like, it's nice to meet you. You look mighty strong.
It does respond, but what languages does everyone have?
common?
I have
I'm in
common
Dwarf.
and celestial.
Hmm.
Draconic, Common, Terran, and Goblin.
Ah, but
This is the moment I wish I kept the thing blank.
So I'm just checking.
NRT.
he didn't know what you said.
It. So, does anyone here have dwarven?
Me, I'm
No.
a dwarf. Of course I have dwarven.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay.
Finally.
Anlo, so you, not Anlo. Silent, you can actually understand a few of the words. You do recognize Donatus and Mountain.
I'll turn around and I'll just say it said in strongman's name and mountain.
Mm.
Telecom.
Guess finishing the handshake of awesomeness with him. I'll look up.
Because
Look up at
you
the
guys
map.
did roll a nat 20 on the night before, which is a good thing, and that's happening now.
Can we take just a quick 2 minute? I've been laughing so hard, I'm gonna piss myself.
Yep.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Honestly,
50
every time we play D&D, it's just going to be a game of which bodily fluid is Civvy going to laugh at it up this time.
What are we losing now?
True.
It's just next time he fucking laughs up a kidney stone.
Yeah.
Start having a counter of how many times he laughs up something.
Dude, drink every time Civvy makes himself throw up by laughing in D&D.
Dude, you should have seen what it was like when me and Evil were playing fucking Cho and Gaul. The guy could barely fucking survive.
That was some
Yeah,
good shit.
Well, anyway, I'm going to take a toilet break because, yeah.
Just pointing out there, like every super powerful elemental and odd deity sort of being other than the fucking the fallen paladin, I've done a fucking handshake awesome check with and made my friend.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing is, like, elementals aren't inherently evil, or some of them are.
Some of
Most
them
of them aren't.
Most of them aren't. Nat 20 on a fort save.
Out of curiosity, does the people in your stream get to see these pictures you post?
Oh no, this isn't like streaming or anything. This is recording, and I upload it onto the channel. It's kind of like just an archive if anyone wants to go back and re-listen to notes.
Right.
Yeah, it's literally just a black screen. You just listen to it talk.
Yeah, there's no visuals.
Oh, okay.
Every single super powerful entity bar one, I fucking shook hands with like a Chad.
I'm just waiting for the one where you roll like a nat one.
Alright, I'm back. So sorry about
Burn
that.
my hand.
And you know what, Silent, you're right, but I would rather be pissing in the toilet than throwing up in a cup.
Hey.
We
'Cause that was
oh,
gross. True story. Alright, continuing.
Yeah. And
So,
you do.
well, I guess. Oh
Yep.
yeah, go. No. Do you think first?
I was gonna say, so it does sort of wave its hand slowly. As it does this, there are heat waves coming off it, so it is actually quite uncomfortable to be near this thing. At the trails of the glass trails.
So you telling us to follow them?
I
It
would
does
say
reply,
ask.
but none of you know what it says.
Oh,
I would say
I'm sorry.
have
I don't
Silent
know
ask it if I was gonna say ask Silent to ask it to if it wants us to follow.
I guess, well, just before he does that, I say, I'm sorry, my new chum, but I'm not really good with multiple different languages, especially one as, like, mighty of yourself. Could you possibly, like, nod if you're saying yes, or just sort of, like, shake a bit when you say no? It makes it easy. I'm not very smart.
It does sort of look. You can see it. Its apparent facial features begin to like blank a little bit as it forms like a extremely recognizable finger pointing at the trail.
Oh, thank you very much, my good sir, and enjoy the, you know what? I'll throw him another bit of jerky. Enjoy the jerky. It's good.
As soon as it comes into contact with him, it just dematerializes.
Oh,
Oh
Gives
I'm
a thumbs
guessing
up.
I was gonna say I could just say follow, and when he points to the gas trails, and that was all.
You
But
know what? I have a
Minotaur
prediction.
dumbass becomes the best friend of everyone that's big and powerful in the desert. You're here to
No,
see it for-
Antelo. I have a prediction. By the end of the campaign, we're gonna meet, the Almighty, the original primordial, God, and you're just gonna be like, "Hey, what up, my man?" And you're gonna dab him up. And that's it. That's
what's
the end of the
good?
session. Hey, what's good?
You
Wait,
know,
what, City, you mean
along
Khan?
the way.
Sorry.
So
He
yeah,
says what's good and then turns and kills us.
what are
I guess
you?
we
What are, so what he's doing now?
We pack up
Following
a
the bus
tent
trail.
and stuff like that, and I'll give him one last wave as we head towards the direction he's pointed in. Take care, my friend.
It
But
does sort of
I
kind
did
of
make sure to mention-
lazily wave back as you do see it sort of. You know when you see like fog just kind of dissipate?
Yeah.
It does that.
Dude, my friends are all so damn cool.
I'm gonna nod and agree. Yeah, pretty good at making.
friends wherever you go.
I'm just gonna look at Anilo and say, he said you're a bitch.
No, he didn't. See, Chad recognizes Chad, and clearly he's not, not
I should
Chad.
let you know, Silent, you are no longer big anymore, so
He's
Oh, no.
not you, so he's cool.
All again.
Yeah.
So
He-
I would imagine you guys are probably going to use the trails to travel now.
Yep.
Yeah. So as you're traveling on the trails, it doesn't really seem to be much faster at all. You haven't really noticed much, but by the end of the day of walking on it, the mountain seems about 4 times closer than what it should be.
Oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh wow.
This is why you got to make friends with nice, big, and powerful people like that, because they are really nice when you get down to it. And 2, speedy foots.
So someone can make a spot on the trails.
Can we all make it, or only one person?
25.
That's my-
Angela, you
I'll
do
work with
notice it has an extremely faint, prismatic glow to it.
Oh.
Oh,
I want to try to see
pretty
the
glass.
full glow.
See, this day he knows what's good. He's got pretty glass. He's got.
I don't get
awesome,
to see the cool
Totally,
glow.
really nice elemental.
I'm sad.
Windy teammates. He can see from his mountain hold, so he can totally see where attackers are. Very smart military strategy. And well,
I'm also gonna point out.
You know,
I'll say
you
this
know what
to
your
your
guy
character.
reminds me of? It's like whenever you see sort of like the in like real tropey sort of crime shows where you have like the boss and then you've got like his best goon. He's like, all right, on a boss. Yeah, your boss right here. He's pretty good.
yeah. So
I was gonna say this to
guess
Antila's
so.
character. I was gonna say this to Gom, but it's like this has been a very interesting trip. We've met a dragon and now deities.
Yeah. See, you stick around me, you see cool shit. Now let's go see this like really cool deity and all of his like,
and,
windy and all that.
Sibby, so you would notice that with what he is on the very bottom edge of deity. He is still
Oh, yeah,
a
but he-
deity, not a big one.
I like how.
Oh yeah,
Silent
no,
Hill
a
has some-
deity is still a deity. At this point, you still gotta be polite. You
like
gotta
how
honor that
Silent
Oh yeah,
title.
Hill has
you
some
would be aware
fucking,
that he would still rock your shit without effort.
No, not even about rocking your shit. It's about you honor the title deity and god.
Yes.
You respect that term,
But-
and if you don't, you're a bitch.
Has
Respect
Silent
on
worked
that
out?
name.
Has Silent worked out what I meant by when I said, "Does he actually know?"
Oh, there you go.
Nope.
Figure that out.
Oh,
No.
fuck! You're a disappointment to your people.
But then, alrighty. Yeah. So, with that, use. So what are you doing? It is about getting time for rest.
Are we still like a good day away from the mountain?
Okay.
Okay, then yeah, probably be best to set up for the night.
Yep. I guess I'll set up the tent and all that sort of stuff.
Would
I'm
imagine
gonna
you probably
politely
both
ask-
on the road,
both-
on the trail.
Yeah, off to the
Yeah.
side of the trail and set up the 2 tents, my one, and then the large one for those that lost and keep forgetting to get tents.
With that, I was gonna say, I'm gonna ask someone else to take over my first watch, so I can
wanna
get
do it.
consistent. Perfect.
Oh yeah, no, Sibby, you wouldn't be able to make a watch at all tonight if you wanted to get rid of it.
Oh yeah.
You need the
So
full 8
yeah,
hours.
that's why I was like asking for someone else to do it, and then Atsuga's doing it. So I'm gonna take off my
I haven't
armor
tried it yet. I want to see what happens.
and I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm just gonna.
I'm not tired.
That paladin's tired.
No. Okay, have you ever been so tired the moment your head hit the pillow, you're just gone? That's how
Yeah.
I would imagine it being.
Dude, they're always the weirdest ones because you don't remember your dreams when that happens.
Yup. I hate those.
I have that happen when I watch TV shows.
You guys remember
yeah.
your dreams?
Yeah.
So I remember them if I try to remember them when I wake up. If I don't think about it, then it's gone. Right. So as you guys are sleeping, nothing really out of the ordinary happens throughout the night. You do notice wind in the distance, some lightning, some heat, and all that sort of stuff, but nothing overly massive. Yes,
Alright.
Molly. Oh, hang on. I thought it was in chat. Yes, I guess I replied to someone. Yeah. It's a pretty uneventful night, really, apart from the sounds.
All right.
I guess, yeah, we'll pack up and begin going. It's like, I wonder if we'll see another cool elementally dude today.
Ooh, that'd be neat.
Yep. So,
I
as
guess.
you-
Instead
I was
of
gonna
the
say,
regular,
before,
mental people that I stick around with, then I'll gesture to
Before we
them.
head off, can I dump some weapons into the cart?
I was gonna do my morning prayers as always, and all that good shiz.
I'm gonna whisper it to Antelo so he knows what he's the update on his sheet.
You mean evil?
The rations that I'm giving to you.
Keep. Oh, you gave me your rations.
Yeah, for the cart.
Yep.
So I don't have to carry them. I'm taking them off my list. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with. Actually, I'm. Gonna change anything?
Evil. I honestly think some of the
I'll go with the same fit. Evil.
give me a second.
Oh, actually, no. I will tell you what change one.
Yep. So what do you need?
Okay, he's given me 5 rations, Evil. I'll send you an update of the thing. Honestly, I think some of these rations are going to fucking spoil before they use them all.
Well, if he's are you 5 for you to eat or just for him to hold?
And they're going into the chests in the...
Yep.
Because I think you're just taking them out every day, right? That we're
Yeah,
going through.
no, I've been calculating it. Because you... Yep.
Alrighty. Yeah. So you do wake up, and yeah, I suppose you're probably going to head closer to the mountain.
Yep. But like I said, usual as usual. I'm gonna do my morning prayers before I even get my armor on. Do that and get ready and go.
Yep. Okay.
I start putting armor on. Yippee.
So as you let me just grab that. Where did I put that fucking thing? So as you are all heading towards the mountain, and you notice there's not just one mountain. There's actually multiple of them. As you walk along the trail, you do come across the massive, towering centerpiece of the mountain range, and this is what you see in D&D text chat.
Oh,
Hang on.
That's actually rather
big.
nice.
I will admit it, this Denner, what was his name again?
Danutus.
No, I know.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, Donatus.
Yeah, Dunatus, dude, is got some fucking style. I'll give him that.
He got some. He definitely has some good taste.
he looks like he has
I'm gonna
magic.
like add into the conversation. Like this is.
I'm gonna be real. It could do with like really cool like lava background backdrops with some like spikes and some things, but he's got some pretty good vibes going on here.
Yeah. Then you get force choked. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, Gom. You sure you're not just a supervillain?
Well, I mean, I am pretty super.
Alrighty, so I'd imagine you guys are probably heading up towards it.
Yep.
Yep. So it's pretty uneventful. You do see a lot of elementals just kind of lingering about, you know, traveling, some walking on the glass, some making their own
I
trails.
wave at them as we pass.
Yeah. In some of the mountain peaks, you do notice constant strikes of lightning, which you could assume is probably some of those lightning elementals. You notice shifting sands and large sort of whirlwinds and whatnot, you know, barreling about the sands. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you open that up in like the big browser, so you can get like a full-sized image, that temple, that scale is a lot bigger than it looks.
Yeah.
It looks pretty big, considering. Okay.
Yep.
I'd imagine I know the. I was gonna say, I'd imagine I know the answer to this. How does my symbol feel right now?
Normal.
Feels normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to
Yeah,
have
so
it.
as you're walking down because right now that's from the point of view of you coming over one of the massive ledges. As you're walking down, you do notice on the left side of the larger mountain, massive stone staircases. And on the right side, you can see a more, well, your size stairs.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh yes,
Ah.
we'll go up the size stairs because those are clearly made for big feet, and my hooves are pretty big, but not that big.
Yeah, you can tell the ones on the left, like each step is roughly like a 20-foot incline.
Damn.
God damn.
Right. I guess going down to the bottom,
I'll climb every single one of those.
Does there seem like there's a nice staging area at the top? of the
Yeah,
stairs?
there actually is. So I was going to say, in the front of the right side, there actually is a very large tent out there that has, well, Haskin people out the front.
I guess we'll start heading there.
Yeah.
Yep. So as you make your way down into the ravine, and get closer to the large tent, which what you could assume would be the entrance for, well, people. As you walk up, you do see some Haskins wearing rather odd-looking armor. It appears to be dark green and a pearly white sheen on it. It looks a lot like marble with green in it.
All right. So, dark green with marble.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, it looks marble with green streaks in it. But it all has a glow of... It does sort of like have like a... What's the word? A covering sort of film on it that appears to change color between green and white. So it shivers.
Pearlescent.
Yes.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
And you notice that they don't have
That's
any
actually very
buttons
cool.
on them.
Oh,
I'm okay with this. Are we close to them right now?
You're about 30 feet away.
I guess we begin walking up, and I've got the cart sort of trailing behind me, and people that are probably sitting in it,
Yeah,
resting themselves.
I would suggest we get close, but not too close.
Oh, they look nice. I don't see why we shouldn't go up. and
Well,
say
maybe
hello.
there's a reason why they don't have weapons. Best to find out.
Well, then just don't draw yours. Just put it away. They're
Obviously.
they're clearly coming in arms of peace. Jeez. Read the room.
Oh my.
Read the room. That's a damn. Okay.
It gets just moving ahead with the big grin on his face. Hello, new friends.
You do see them like look at you and raise an eyebrow. But the one on the left sort of. All right. You want to tell him this time, or will I? As he looks to the other guard. Oh. Okay. Well, one of us tells the truth, and one of us always lies.
Oh, for- Okay, right. Here we go. Do you want me to do it, or does someone actually know the answer? Because I know the question you fucking asked.
no,
Who wants to ask it?
Silent, go ahead. Have your moment.
Oh, and they do.
Fuck's
You do
sake.
see them point to a large pile covered with tarp, and one of the guys lazy says, "You end up there if it's wrong."
Oh,
If
Oh.
I was to ask the other one which... Oh, fuck, I can't remember the full sentence.
Oh yes, there is 2 doors too.
Sorry. Yep. And it's the fucking bullshit. I fucking hate this puzzle. Why is every fucking fantasy thing I've done in the past year just had this fucking
I'll
puzzle?
put this in
Fucking
specifically
Christ.
because of how tropey it is.
Can we?
I know.
Can I use an intelligence
okay.
check to bypass this?
No.
Okay.
Okay, right. Does anybody want to do anything, or do you want me just to do it? Like, I'm genuinely being serious, because I could just fucking skip this full entire puzzle.
Yep. If
say
you
go
know
for
the
it,
answer,
Silent.
then go for it. But the one on the left.
I-
Yep.
I also want to say, Silent, you go for it. Have your moment.
Okay. I'll
They're
turn
all-
to one of them and go, if I was to ask the other one which door is safe, what would they say?
He would point to that one as he goes to the one as he points to the door on the right.
I feel like I've missed a bit of this.
You kind of have.
I know
Well,
I
you
have.
gotta go with it. In character, you think you got it right? Go.
I'm trying to remember what you do next. Motherfucker, this is like trying to remember shit that I don't I hate this fucking.
Yeah. So
puzzle.
one. So you know that the rules are one always lies and one always tells the truth.
Yeah, I'm writing this down.
And that's it. One door
Okay.
will kill
There's
you,
2 doors.
and one door will let you in.
Wait, it
Now,
kills-
are we allowed to? Okay, hold on. Let me ask you this, Flint. Are we allowed to ask as many questions as we want?
So, a quick question. So
Yeah,
one
3
of you
questions.
lies, and well,
No,
one of yous
3
lies.
questions to like a person or the party.
So you, good sir, I'll look to the left one. If I asked you which door, like which door he would tell me to go through, what one would he say?
He would say to go to that one as he points to the door on the right.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll go over to
I'd go to the door on the left.
the other the no.
No, wait.
I'm gonna ask him. Can I ask both of them?
Last question.
Oh shit.
Oh.
The pressure's on.
Money.
Dude, I fucking hate this puzzle because it's such a.
There's a very easy way to do this puzzle, and
Which door
I know.
leads to death?
You can only ask
No.
one of them.
Oh, you can't ask both of them?
No.
all right, can I?
Sure, you can take over.
All right, I'm going to ask the guard on the right,
Yep.
and I'm going to point to the guard on the left and say, "Is he alive?
Is he alive?
Is he alive?"
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I can
So
get
I'm
that.
asking the guard on the right, "Is the guy on the left alive?" And he
That's a
just told the
good
truth.
question.
So the
That's
guard
good.
on the right is the truther.
Yeah, no, good.
There you
good.
go.
And so the one said if I follow the one that says on the right is the right hand door. So I guess we'll go over and open.
We go on the left because we asked him which one would he say, so we go on the left.
No. I asked him what would the other guard say.
Yeah, and he said to
You
you
know,
that the other guard would point to the right door.
Mhm.
Yeah, so you go on the left.
So you go to the left.
Yep, I'm going through the left door.
Wait, we
I-
haven't had the answer from Civi's question.
Yeah, we
No,
did.
we got it.
Oh, I missed
Yeah.
that one.
So
Yep.
Tara, what I did was I asked the guard on the right, and I pointed to the guard on the left, and I asked one question: "Is he alive?" He is clearly breathing. The guard on the right
I
is
missed
telling the
that first
truth.
bit, and that's what fucked me. 'Cause, like I missed that. You
Oh,
need
no, all
because
good.
it's like you can
So I
ask
guess-
them and then, but like, yeah, cool. I get an answer, but I don't know if he's telling the truth or telling the
So
lie. That's
now
the
you know
problem.
who's the truther, and now who's the liar. There you go.
Yep.
I guess pulling out some
Either
jerk
way.
and just saying, oh, just any. Would either of you like a bit of jerk?
No. Yes.
No,
Yes,
yes.
I'll guess I'll hand over the jerky to the one that said yes.
No one
They
probably
lie.
wants to do it, but he has to lie.
They don't want
so-
jerky.
We've already asked all that question.
Oh yeah,
no,
as he
I'm
takes
not-
it from as you give it to the one who said yes, he grabs it and goes, I appreciate this. As he drops it on the ground.
Oh,
Was that the guy
Either
on
way,
the left?
That was
Yes.
the liar.
I'm going through the door on the
I'm
left.
go-
I'm
I'm
just
going through the
continuing
door on the left.
forward.
Have a good day, Philip.
And I'm kind of just muttering under my breath. This bullshit. I hate those kind of fucking things. Why are people like this nowadays? You know.
Yep. So, are you all heading the left door?
Yeah.
yeah, I guess
You're
so.
all dead. Nah. Nah.
You're all dead.
Yeah, I knew it.
No. So as you open the door, expecting a large temple and opulent stonework and masonry and statues, you are quite shocked to see it is pretty much a large hall filled with people drinking, eating, brawling, cheering, and arguing.
You said
Oh.
brawling.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
no.
both me and Silent.
What'd you
immediately
say
started-
about me, missus? Oh, dick you bastard! Oh, come on then, you limp dick bitch!
As you
I'll
see
pop-
one
I'll pop
group
over
sort
the
I'm
of
shoulder.
going
start
straight over to
swinging
the
at each
brawling
other.
pit.
I'll pop over the shoulder of the two guys that are fighting and say, I'm pretty sure he said your missus was fat too.
Oh,
In fact,
break your
I
neck, you
think you
little
missed
shit!
it.
As he does tackle him, and you do see them smash through a stone wall that's roughly about 3 feet thick.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
But as they sort of,
I'm gonna
continue
look at Garm
brawling
and
in the
say-
hole in the wall, you do see the wall kind of magically repair itself.
Oh,
I'm going to turn to Garm and say, maybe we shouldn't fight these people.
Well, looking at them, do their injuries seem to hurt? Like, stay there, or do they seem to reverse as well?
So you'll make a spot.
considering my character, I have to make a spot. Well,
Yep, it's not hard to see. You do notice on the other side, one of the other sides of the room, probably about 100 feet to your left, you do see one guy say,
Oh, cut your fucking neck, head off, you bastard!
as he comes behind him and sort of decapitates him. After a few minutes, the head does roll back onto the body, and the guy stands up and goes,
I'm gonna break your fucking leg for that.
oh, this is like
Alright,
the
but there's-
ultimate. Okay, so you know how like there's like anger room chambers that are like you just go and break shit. This is the ultimate anger room chamber. You kill each other, and then you come back to kill each other again. Damn.
yeah, and you do
So,
notice like some
that's
people in the
the worst one,
groups are so unbelievably shit-faced that they can't even stand. They're kind of like crawling around. You do see, you
Okay,
actually
so
Antelo, you do spot a adult sand giant at one of the tables, currently devouring a large boar.
I immediately begin marching towards it.
Yep.
Well,
So as you, seeing you would know these ones, saying like you would make a wisdom check to discern his tattoos.
19.
Yep, you would know him as part of the Southern Dune tribe.
What's one of you bloody shuddies doing down here, you filthy giants?
He does sort of raise his eyebrow and turn to you and go, huh?
Didn't you hear? You gone fucking deaf in your old age too, you bastard.
Typical of your kind to be rude.
No, it's more typical of yours.
Alright.
That's it.
No, no.
As
I
you do see
immediately
him
charge him with
slowly...
grappling.
What was that?
I was gonna say I'm gonna charge to grapple him if he begins to attack.
Oh yeah, he does stand up, and it's, you know that scene when you see in movies where it's like, "Oh, fight ya," and then the dude stands up and he's like, like a full head and shoulders above him.
let's still fight him.
I'll take him.
All right, you get the first hit for free.
Okay. Can I use a spell?
No. This is for Antela. This is for Antela.
Uh,
I immediately charge in and punch him in the face.
Yep. So, you know what? Let's do this. So we'll just use the battleground that we're already on. I'm just going to use the old picture that I had for the Sand Giant. It is it doesn't look like this guy, but... Okay, put it here. There. He is a huge Sand Giant. And there you go, you're about this far apart.
How much damage does the punch do?
We're about to find out, but this is
Go for it.
this is a battle between a warrior and a warrior.
Oh, so we can't help him.
You
14.
can.
We could.
You don't know what would
we
happen
could.
if you did.
That would be disrespectful to interrupt a warrior's fight, though.
Was this damage or am I just rolling hit?
Oh yeah, no, we
Maybe
pretty much
for
done,
you.
like, the initiative's done, you get the first turn.
Alright, so 14 on hit.
That does miss.
Well, he did give you. I was gonna say, didn't he give you a free hit? You know, as well.
They said you get the first swing.
Oh, I thought he
Alright,
said he get the
his
first.
turn.
Okay.
Yep,
doesn't
so
mean you'll let it
he's
hit.
gonna... You do see him sort of reach his hand over his back and pull out a rather small dagger.
I thought we were using fists.
Alright. He does drop it. And he does swing at you.
Oh,
So, that is a grapple.
Opposing grapple check.
Yep. So, raw strength. Yeah, you don't get your usual +4.
22.
28.
Oh,
Yep. So you are now considered grappled. It's your turn now.
strength check to break out.
Yep. Same roll.
Yep.
Yep. He
Can do
does.
it twice, can't you?
Do you have a BAB of 6 or more?
No, actually I don't. That's right.
Yep. And with that, he is going to. You know what? Fuck it. He sort of tosses you up a bit, grabs you by the ankles, and throws you into one of the walls.
damn!
God damn.
He just Vegeta'd you.
Can I do a spot check to see if there's any
How mu-
damage
how
on
much-
Antelope?
How much damage do I take?
You're about to see. Ah!
That's a lot of damage.
Oof.
Dungeon crasher,
Immediately
baby.
down.
Yeah, so as you sort of hit the wall, you do land face first, and your head does crush into your chest. Everyone else sort of looks on in horror, as like, well, I guess he's dead now. But after
Well,
a
we
bit,
would just
you do
see-
slowly sort of reform and get up, and damn, that fucking hurt.
I was gonna say, we
is
saw
he
someone
still there?
literally get
he
decapitated
still-
and come back.
Is he still there? Ready to fight?
Oh yeah, no, he sat back down and he's eaten again. It's been probably about 4 minutes.
Seeing this, I look at Antelo and say, does this mean we can finally fight?
And then I begin stumbling over to the sand giant, just kind of ignoring silent. Oh, I didn't hear no bell.
Oh my god.
All right, so what we can do is we could probably just say that you two are just constantly brawling, and the other guys could explore.
Yeah,
Yeah, they can go do their own shit.
okay, that works for me.
Alright.
Because that's what I
Um,
would completely do.
As they're brawling, I don't know. As they're like one fist in face, other fist in face, I'm gonna look over at Antil. I'm gonna go and be like, "We're gonna go look for Akram. We'll see you later." Yes, and give a thumbs up.
Completely ignore.
I kind of give you a heart, my hand looking half broken, I guess. Like, try and give you a fucked up thumbs up as if I understood.
I was
And then I
saying that to
go to my
Antelo,
friend.
so he knows what we're doing. And I was hoping for like a thumbs up back that he acknowledged, but no, he's more focused on the brawl.
I
So,
scream
it's
at Garm and ask for a thumbs up.
Well, I tried to give you a thumbs up, you just didn't pay attention, so fuck you.
I didn't want your thumbs up. I wanted Antelo's thumbs up. And
And
apparently
Yeah, I
Asuka's yelling at him for a thumbs
Yeah, I
up.
yell at Garm for a thumbs up.
Yep. So
Yeah.
let me just grab
You
this.
get just sort of like waved off as like, yeah, whatever, as he proceeds to cop
Good enough,
another
good
punch
enough.
to the face.
Good enough. Then yeah, we're gonna make our way through the hall.
Yep.
The hall of brawl. I don't know.
Yeah. So as you do move further into the
I
The
gotta ask: is
temple-
there a Super Smash Brothers symbol on the wall somewhere?
fuck it, sure.
Hell yeah! All right. But no,
So
continuing.
as you go further into the hall, it does, leaving the entrance hall, it does become much more of what you would expect from a temple. You do see robed figures, some people talking. You do see a couple kind of flirting near one of the fountains. Yeah, and you do notice that there's actually. Oh, this is all like inside. There's no sun or anything. The place is lit by torches that seem to have a green flame.
Is there anyone who you would say is, say, an employee here or an official that we would know?
You do notice that there
Or
are
can that be-
robed figures walking around that do have the symbol of a mountain on the back of their robes.
Okay. Are any of them not doing anything at the moment?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Mhm.
Yes. What was that?
Also, I was saying, are any of them doing nothing at the moment? Like they're not busy?
Some are praying. Some are just walking around.
I would ask one of the ones that are walking around. Question: do you work here, or do you know this place?
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Also, I am really starting to feel that alcohol I drank. Fuck. I don't like alcohol.
You fuck, do you?
I'm
Sure,
a little,
man.
just a little. I can feel it. I don't like it.
Yeah. So, what did you ask him?
I was asking him if he's an official here, like if he works here.
Oh yeah, so he does respond in sort of a slow tone and go, "There are no employees here, but there are those who donate our time and life to this place."
I like this guy already. I like him. That's interesting. Can I ask you a question then? Do you know of a gentleman named Akram?
He sort of does go like a little wide-eyed and raised his eyebrow and go, "Why do you want to speak with him?"
He's one of our teachers back from the academy. I saved his
Oh.
life.
That was you.
Yes.
Come with me.
All right. I'm gonna start following with him.
Yep.
Ugh. I'm gonna start following him. Sorry. Holy fuck! I drank way more than I thought. Fuck.
Right, so
Ugh.
as you're
Proud of you.
traveling with this man, you do go. He does come up to quite a few doors. Well, quite a few walls of stone. You notice the further you get in that the stone architecture goes less from obviously made by hand to more. It appears natural. Oh, Silent, you get to make stone cutting.
I was in the thing brawling. Or can I still do that?
Oh, are you? Oh, okay. If you're doing that, yeah, go for it.
Because I was gonna keep brawling. That's the thing. So I don't think I'd get the stone cutting. So I wouldn't really be paying attention.
So,
I
so
guess.
you saw Antelo throwing hands. You're like, damn, I want to do that too. Found a random dude and just punch him in the face, continuing the bar fight.
When the team
You
gets
know
back,
what,
they can
Silent?
Yeah.
You're in there
you
fighting a
all up.
Durga.
A Durga. Okay, bet.
Dark Dwarf.
Base.
No, he's
Yeah,
throwing
wait.
hands with an elf. No, hold on, you could have made that better. He's throwing hands with an elf. Dirty knife
Fuck
here.
it, you know what? Sure, you're fighting an elf, mate. Yeah,
It's
and
honestly the best. Sorry.
oh yeah, there you go. So hang on. So as you're sort of eating some food, you do notice a rather poncy-looking elf walk past. Go. Oh, it appears somebody let the filth in.
Oh,
It appears somebody let a moron speak.
Yes, and it appears to be you.
oh, you gonna take that?
Didn't know your ears could speak.
Sorry.
Well,
Common,
I
I feel,
suppose,
you know.
unlike you, they're capable of listening and understanding.
At this point, I'm going to get up and just punch him in the dick.
Yep, and there you go. So that starts the brawl between you two.
Yep.
Indeed, text chat. That's how fucking Silence Brawl ends up being.
Oh, let's see
Jesus
this.
Christ.
Oh, God. It's fucking Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Alrighty. So yeah, as you're making your way deeper into the temples, you do come to an area that seems to be rather dark. Still able to see, but it is quite subdued in lighting. And
Mm-hmm.
he does come up to a large stone wall and taps it with his hand, and it does sort of fall away. And he says, "He's in there."
I'm gonna thank him and give him a nod.
I'll be waiting here if, well, these other visitors were not welcome.
Wait, say that one more time. So,
His other visitors were not, welcomed very much.
okay.
Yep, and
So I
you do
guess.
walk in.
All right, now is it just me going in, or is I guess everyone but Antelo and Silent following?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I'll
never
be
showed you
walking
guys
in
what
with
Akram looks like, did I?
No,
You know
considering
what Dawood looks like?
what we know what Dawood looks like. He's a big dude.
There you go.
Dad.
Oh. Fucking kid.
And just once again, like Frieza said, you can grind meat on those.
Yeah.
It's a 10 pack.
It's
It's a 10
just
pack. He's
AI.
built different. That's a 10 pack.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, he has a 10 pack. Goddamn. He is built.
I don't know
Alright,
what's
no.
wrong with his left hand, but something's wrong with the wrist there.
It's AI.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like, I'm not
from-
going to get, like, really commission actual artists to make things that's only going to be used
I know,
two or
I'm just
three
saying the
times.
wrist looks a
Where's
bit.
his wrist at some point?
He's
It's like
got
that
like
now.
carpal tunnel to the back, sort of his left left hand.
Baiting too much. But anyway, there you go. As you walk
I guess
in,
with that,
you do, yeah, so you do see, he does seem to have a blue sash around his chest where the massive wound was.
Mhm.
And he does have his eyes closed, and you can tell he is meditating right now.
Now, is he like sitting down? I would like on like a pillow or something. You know.
He's
proper
actually
meditation?
floating.
Oh, he's floating.
So same sort of thing as what Koji was doing, the Grand
Alright.
Speaker.
I'm gonna point to everyone, put my hand over my mouth to kind of like be quiet, and gesture for them to go sit against the wall, and I'm gonna go sit in front of him.
Yep.
But I'm gonna be in a like I'm gonna sit down in a like a meditating manner, but
Yep.
not be meditating.
Alright.
Holy words! I cannot word right now. I am so sorry. I am trying my best.
Yep. So as you take up the pose in front of him, after probably about 10 minutes, he does slowly sort of lower to the ground and open his eyes and look at you and go, "What?"
Good to see you again, Akram. I guess with that, I'm here to on Darude's behalf. Well, I said no. Okay, let me restart. Fuck. Sorry. Give me a moment. I'm here to try to help save the academy. It has less than a month before it goes into the hand of someone else.
So Takeshi is completely gone.
I'm going to nod yes.
Odd.
Odd, sir.
He should not be.
Why do you say that?
But dude said he was going off to the Great War.
That is not supposed to happen for another 8 years.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
Oh, one thing you
raise an
notice
eyebrow.
about Dawood is his eyes are solid gold. Not Dawood, Akram.
Akram.
Yes.
He has future sight.
It's something only Haskins can be.
What do you mean another 8 years? Is things out of order?
Yes. I was supposed to die there, and he was supposed to continue.
So, hold on. Just to be clear, you were supposed to die. How would you know this?
I am a very rare incarnation of something of our people. We are keenly attuned to what our fate and destiny is meant to be. And mine was to end.
But back at the academy, it was supposed to end, but I saved you.
Yes.
And Dawood got you to safety. What? But because you're alive, Takeshi died?
I assume so, but I'm not entirely sure. Our weights on the scales are vastly different.
In character, you would notice like an actual visible, like, overwhelming depression of, oh fuck, I got Takeshi killed.
No, so listen, like if you listen to pay attention to what he said, he's saying that the weight of their souls are vastly different.
Yeah. No, I know. But
So-
going from my character's like level of, how he's explaining things, to me it would be he was supposed to go, Takeshi was supposed to live, but because of my actions, destiny shifted.
Okay, you might not be able to fully getting what I'm saying because you smashed. So, what that means
Probably.
is Takeshi's fate is a lot bigger and grander than Akram's. Akram's living isn't enough to change how things were meant to be by that much.
Oh,
Akram was
okay.
supposed to die there, but even if he didn't, that wasn't supposed to lead with Takeshi dying. That's why he was saying the scales are vastly different.
Okay, no, that makes more sense. Okay,
Yeah.
Apologies. Huh.
Have you found Kaizen?
Jujutsu.
Kaizen, I should say.
Kaizen, I don't... Let me go
First
through my notes
session.
very fast. First session?
Yeah.
Oh, was that the big guy who fucking offed him?
Oh, Kaizen, we have not located him, no. After we were sent back into the academy to go through the escape tunnels, we were sent through time by 3 months. We were out of place. And thanks to some friendly...
So it has been 3 months, and no one has looked for Kaizen.
No. The first thing we did was try to get our bearings. Found a trading group. From there, we went back to the academy.
Where is Dawood?
Dawood is still at the academy.
No, he had left 2 months ago.
We were at the academy about a week ago. He was in his building doing paperwork, looking for the next successor. Or trying to look for the next successor, to be more specific. And he recommended for us to come see you.
After saying that, you do see a sword appear in his hands as he stands. What?
I'm not gonna stand. And like I said, we're looking for the next successor for the academy for Takeshi. That's what Dawood said, or the academy will go into someone else's hands.
What color were Dawood's eyes?
If I remember, they were silver. I think they were silver, sir. Or gold. I don't exactly remember.
Something's wrong.
Sir? In a questioning manner.
Dawood's not supposed to be there anymore.
Why is that? At this point now, seeing like the visible concern on his face, I'm gonna stand up in like a what the fuck is happening manner. Sir?
There is something happening with Faith that is not supposed to, and it is muddying the threads. Dawood
would
is not
agree.
supposed to be there. Takeshi was not meant to die, and I was. And now we have this cult.
Cult? Are you talking about the poison cult? Hold on one second. Pedal cult? Is that the one you're referring to?
What was that?
The Padol cult? The poison
Oh,
bitch?
Telona.
Oh, goodness, I am sorry. Yeah, Tolona, I would say. I don't. Goodness.
Yes.
Yes, we had a bit of a run with them.
I think I must speak with my father. Come.
Are you
I'm gonna-
suggesting that the
I'm
Darude
gonna
that we-
nod and I'm gonna look at everyone else and kind of do like a hand gesture for everyone to follow.
Oh, yep. So what
But
were
I'm-
you
I'm-
saying, Tara?
Are you suggesting that the Darude that these guys got sent on a mission could be an imposter? That's what I'm gonna ask him.
I'm
No.
not sure. I can't see as well as I should.
Is there some way we can help you?
You would probably understand that when he says see, he's not talking to like normal sight.
Yeah.
I think Tara is meaning like, is there a way to restore his
Yeah, that's
special
what I'm asking.
sight?
to like power him up?
Get him
turn
back
off
his
the battery.
special eye.
Yeah, getting back his special eyes.
Look,
Yeah.
look with your special eyes. My
But yeah,
brain.
no, I guess with that we would start following him.
So
There is no way.
you do follow him. Yeah, and as you walk deeper into the temple, you do find yourself going upstairs for what seems to be probably a few hours. And this whole time, he doesn't say a single thing. You eventually
He
come
doesn't
to...
speak?
No,
we're
not a
not
word.
speaking.
It has come to an absolutely massive door. Huge, probably roughly 180 feet high and 60 feet wide. As he touches it with his finger and it slowly opens. In a massive room that, when you walk in, you can see a large mountain in the distance.
Oh,
As the door closes behind you, it seems to disappear entirely, and you find yourself in a large, massive, mountainous region. This is not the one that you saw walking here.
is it like all green? Is it, or is
Let
it
me
still
grab it.
just sand?
I have it here. Grab this. Gotta put it in the text chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna grab my my
I'll
symbol
punch
and
the
I'm
stand
gonna
down again.
I'm gonna have my right hand holding on my symbol as we're walking from now on.
As you
Yes.
grab your symbol, it does vibrate
It does
and hum
vibrate. Does it?
softly.
Oh. I'm gonna offer up a soft prayer and continue following.
Yep. So as he walks up the mountain, it feels like weeks to you.
Oh, damn.
And you eventually do make it to the top. And in a large throne of carved stone, you see, well, the Giga Chad. And you see Akram say to him, "Father, it appears there is worse than I thought it was." As the large, massive figure looks down and goes, "I told you not to leave the plane, didn't I? I don't know why you're so obsessed with these mortals. What are you doing?"
Huh?
I'm gonna look over at Akram, and
What's that?
I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna look over at Akram, and it's like thinking to myself, is this guy a deity, or some
Godly
form of,
mac and cheese.
or some form of a better mortal, not a better mortal, a higher mortal?
Demigod is the word you're thinking.
Yep.
Yes, thank you. Holy shit. Sorry, I am so sorry. I'm not even through the entire can, and it's weak.
Yeah, and the large figure does, in his booming voice, say, "I don't know why you're so obsessed with these mortals. We've already been here for, well, I've forgotten now. Ugh, you should be getting
I
your
do
own
a-
plane at this point, but why is it that you care about these people?"
Can I do a religion check on the big guy?
Yeah.
All right, it's not gonna be much, but I wanna.
Oh, yeah, it's
20.
him.
Who is it?
You
The guy
can
you got
definitely...
before.
What was that?
Isn't it the guy from before that directed us?
You can tell it's Dunatus.
This is Dunatus.
Yep.
I'm going to immediately look back at everyone, and I'm gonna drop to my knee in a bow.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't
I
do
guess I'm
that.
gonna nod and stand back up, but still be holding my symbol.
Now, Akram, as I said before, why do you care? You do see Akram sort of think about this for a while, as he says to him, "Is it not the right thing to do?" Ugh, I suppose. What do I meant to do about it? Would you be able to assist us, well, me, in helping solve these issues? What exactly can I actually give you? You don't need anything. You're already good enough. You people want anything?
Is he saying that to us?
Yeah, pretty much. Like when he says "you people," he's like kind of like saying it in a way where it's like he does very much think you are beneath him.
Mac and cheese?
Yeah, no, let Asuka go first. Let us just for the sake of the joke.
I want the mac and cheese.
What the fuck?
Remember, I got godly mac and cheese. Now I'm gonna get even godlier mac and cheese.
That is true. I would simply just say to continue in the footsteps of Takeshi. That's it.
Oh, Takeshi. I've met him. Rather fast, that little bastard.
I'm gonna smile when he says that.
What kind of bastard did he say it was?
I said
He's a
rather
fast little
that
bastard.
little bastard.
Oh,
Fine, Akram, take this then. And he does sort of like lazily go behind, one corner of the throne and sort of grab like it's a rather odd looking sword and just kind of lazily tosses it at Akram and he does catch it. Why would you give me this? You wish me to kill these people? Yeah, I don't really care what you do to them. Said you
What?
needed help. There's help. Go do it yourself. Ugh. Oh, he's not talking. When he said you people, he's not talking about you guys.
Yeah. No.
I don't care. Go deal with that little Kaizen fucking bastard. I don't like him much. He's annoying.
I'm gonna nod and agree with big guy. Oh my fuck.
If you kill him, I'll give you
Danatus.
something. Leave. I'm done talking with you, your type.
All right, nod and agree, and look towards Akram, and I would soon probably follow him out.
Yep. As you turn around to take a step, you do find yourself instantaneously in the large hall where people are brawling.
And it's been weeks for us, or what felt like weeks.
Yeah, for you guys, you were in there for weeks. To Angelo, who it has been roughly about 50 minutes.
So Antelo and Silent has just been punching people for 50 minutes. Okay.
Yep.
Chads.
Well,
So what happened to Akram then?
Oh, you don't know where it went.
I know what I'm doing now.
Yep.
No, go ahead and continue. That was just, damn. He was kind of very nonchalant about everything, as Akram was taking things seriously.
Oh yeah, like
I mean, he's a deity. What's one mortal dying gonna really fucking care for him?
Well,
Yes.
the fact that this mortal could throw hands with deities.
Yeah,
win.
it just means there's one less person that can throw hands with him.
You know what? Yeah,
This place where everyone's brawling, is it some kind of bar?
it's a bar.
as you sort of look at the large, massive, long tables, every single time someone grabs a tankard or grabs a plate of food, another one does appear in its place a few seconds later.
Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of drink. I'm gonna get drunk.
Yep.
I'm gonna
make a fort
follow
roll.
suit.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh yeah, when you drink grog, you make fort rolls.
Okay.
You can choose to
Okay.
fail this if you want to get completely shit-faced.
No.
You know what?
I'm gonna go for three drinks.
I'm gonna join them and I'm gonna take a drink, just because I'm already a little fucked up right now.
Yeah. Okay.
That was because we just survived a deity, man. Like, you know. he
We
could've
met a
told us, "No."
fucking we met a god. All right, that shit was
Wait,
just.
what do I get if I fail? What do I get to fail?
You get
Less
a
than
neg
10?
1 to all of your mental scores.
For just the day or for a couple hours?
Couple hours.
All right, what do you have to beat to not get drunk?
This would be a mild tankard, so you would have to make a DC 13.
Well, I'm fucked. I'm drunk.
I'm good. I took 3 drinks. I feel just buzzed.
Well, the
but
problem
still
is Silent isn't close enough, so I don't get that extra +2. So I'm done. I'm. Woo!
Whoa.
I walk over
Only
to Stiggy
after
and
one
say-
drink.
I walk
Yeah.
over to Stiggy and say, "You're a lightweight, aren't you, mate?"
Just like in real life.
All right, no, continuing now.
Yeah. Yep. So as you sort of go to look for your Minotaur friend and the giant that he was in a brawl with, you do see them both sort of at one of the tables that appears to be completely and utterly fucked up. They are currently not really sitting on the stools anymore, just piles of wood that they had assembled together to sit on. As they had completely fucked it all up. And they are smashed to the point of non-verbal.
Well, like they're super
Is
intoxicated.
that from drinking or from punching each other's face so that they like got brain damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Hey, I can.
Oh.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna grab my tankard again. I'll drink to that.
Yeah,
19.
and Sandler, the giant does say to you, "It's a good fight. Swings on that one."
You see, if we got together and we went and what was I going to say again?
That's so true.
See, look, they're friends.
Right,
now.
good. Hmm.
Yeah.
Not
or
sure.
just-
That must
it's
have been
like-
important anyway. I'll take another. You get. Oh. As he reaches over to grab another tankard, he sort of like slips and face plants into the ground.
I was gonna say, hold on, Flint. Look in D&D text chat. This is literally what's happening with these two.
See, that's what you can't hold your liquor. He falls over too.
You know what?
Yeah.
Witnessing them both fall over, I'm gonna take another drink as well, just cause it's silly.
Yep.
24. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I don't want to grind down the horns. They look better this way.
Oh, fucking reverse Hellboy moment. Yeah, so we could probably put it there with you guys just getting fucked up at the place.
Yeah.
I'm
that
still
works for
fighting
me.
the elf. That's even better.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, what's going on with the elf?
Right. Yep. So, Charlotte, where will this fight? So with this fight, this elf would have been a rather agile, dexterous little wanker. So it was quite hard to hit.
Remember, you guys are punching each other in the dick.
Well, no, that's just how we started it.
I'm imagining you're still just going for dick punches.
No. Eventually, I would have got the hammer.
Block.
How was the
Cannon
fight
punch.
going? Let's hear this. How was the fight going?
No dick punching each other.
In this fight, the elf does seem to have a crushed in left shoulder while Silent is missing his hand as they are still fighting.
Fucking pointing you! Stop taking off my hand! I need to use my fucking hammer.
Hey, you know what?
Damn it.
I'll drink to that.
You don't deserve to touch that, you crude little rock gnome.
Alright, you come here. I'm fucking using my skull.
That's it. I'm
And I got
saying
a
the
head up
K
his
word.
nose.
I'm saying the
North Organ.
Alright, you know what the last thing I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go look for a thing of mac and cheese and bring it to Asuka. Because it'd be
Alright.
funny as hell.
Yep. So I'd say we just kind of leave it there because this is where you guys are getting into the next stage of your things.
Adventure.
Yeah.
I've got to
Do I find... Wait, I need to know. Do I find the mac and cheese?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck yeah.
You know
Give
what?
it
You
to
get
us,
real
Super.
fancy
Super.
mac and cheese. It's got nutmeg in it.
Ooh, is there like sides of bacon too?
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm gonna hand it to the rat.
All right. And we'll call it there.
I eat it and I say, I've tasted better.
Oh.
You got,
Oh.
you got to slow your words, mate.
Because remember, I
You're
tasted godly fucking mac and cheese. Like anything's
You
gonna
know-
beat that? No.
You know, that's true. I'll drink to that. 10. I'm more
Also,
fucked up.
I'm kind of surprised no one's made the connection yet between Akram and something at the academy. And this place.
I had to delete all my memory of stuff.
I know
So,
of Akram as
well,
mac
you
and
were-
cheese
you were
man.
in the
He's
academy
only mac and
originally.
cheese
So-
man.
Does anyone remember when you were first getting served food? Who was serving it?
It was Akram.
Oh yeah, Akram, wasn't it?
Mmm. And this place has the food that you
Oh.
find perfect.
Wait, so
Yeah,
this
okay,
was
that
the
makes
perfect
sense.
mac and cheese.
Yes.
Asuka, it is the godly mac and cheese.
Nah, he
It
needs to
wasn't
make
better.
it himself.
No, he is making it himself. He did. He just...
Nah. Just because the
Oh,
pop
oh.
said doesn't mean he made it. I need to see it
Oh,
come from his
Bro,
head.
that was the most
Oh.
drunk nah. Like, that's the sort of shit.
No, 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 no.
We'll
Okay.
leave it there.
Alright,
Yeah.
but I was gonna say, Asuka, you need to see his perfect chiseled abs before he hands it to you in a
Yes.
glorious, JoJo pose to be considered a perfect mac and cheese.
Alright,
be
and then we'll
perfect.
say goodbye to the recording there.
Yes, good day.
Today recording.
Goodbye.